거는. Okay, let's get started. Hey. Nice. Playing Ascent on Game Pass. Blinky Kong Kong. Good. That's nice. That's it. Well, that we're actually different cam cover. It is what it is. I'm about to find. I use it. I think I might take a day off of streaming. It might be Friday, although it probably shouldn't be because I'm supposed to play get Ghost of Tsushima. So possibly it'll be Thursday, but then don't want to do Thursday because actually I don't think I give a fuck about it. I think tomorrow will be better. Um I don't see how many I got, but I'm pretty sure I heard something about some sort of hate. I doing hate Twitch. Luckily, I've never had to deal with that. Most of the hate I get is from YouTube, and I know how to handle that shit. Just think of the individuals that hate you as shit that they are. Little pussies are afraid to verify who they are, what they look like. Also know that they would never have the balls to say any of that in your face. Probably been bullied. Little pussies are afraid to verify who they are, what they look like. Okay. Let's cover the Game Pass stuff. So developers Game Pass as Event. Um, FedTech XR. I'm gonna be honest. None of that's true. Only thing that's true is that no one's talking about how much Game Pass is hurting them. Just got this report from the developer that made over gettable. Let me go see what the name of the game is. Outriders. There you go. Very generic name. Outriders. So Outriders, very generic name, very generic gameplay. Third person shooter. Semi Destiny style. Be good for the Xbox. It would have been good for the Xbox community to buy it, but you didn't have faith in your own community, so you put it on Game Pass. There you go. That's the problem. You already knew they weren't going to buy it, so you gave them a way to test it out. That way you can make it seem like you shouldn't keep track of the sales, but if you're not keeping track of the sales, you're not getting sales. And if you're not getting sales, I'm talking about the developer here, all for the Xbox community, then you're not making any money. Microsoft said earlier, Microsoft does not want the sales to be tracked for the Xbox version. So they strike a deal with a developer so they can put it on Game Pass, giving the developer a certain amount of money up front. But the long-term effect of the game selling is non-existent, because once you have given the game away via the subscription service, there's no real incentive to go out and buy the game that you already have access to. And if you play the game and you find that you don't like it, you're going to be more inclined to not buy the game, even if it's discounted. There's no way you can tell me Game Pass is helping any developer. Again, you get upfront money, but it doesn't cover the whole cost of everything. Depending on the developer's size, it might hurt them more or maybe less. The developers that say Game Pass is good, have they ever told you how many copies they sold on Xbox? Has the copies on Xbox ever exceeded the amount of copies they sold on PlayStation or even PC? The answer is no. Because no one's going to go give you the money after they already got to experience the game. There's no way they're liking any game on Game Pass to the point that they're just going to go out and give you money, even though they already paid for the subscription to get the game virtually for free outside of the subscription. I know, Cooper Clips, the 7% for Hades was just a slap in the face. They made the deal with a small developer to get the game on Game Pass because they already knew the percentage was going to be low regardless. So then you have a low percentage, and then you say, oh, well, it's only low because we put it on Game Pass. But if you didn't put it on Game Pass, it would have still been a low percentage. Again, look at Scarlet Nexus. That game had the marketing rights for Xbox. It did not go to Game Pass, and they did not buy the game. Nobody gonna sit up here, and I told y'all this, I know my shit when it comes to this stuff. Been gaming for a long time. Nobody can sit up here and tell me Game Pass is good for a developer in the long term. How? You gave the game away for free, basically. You let them play your fucking shit. Why would they go back and buy this stuff? When you go to a party, this is a good analogy. When you go to a party or a cookout, right, before COVID, and you're going there to mingle with people, and they have free food, hot dogs for cookouts, or, oh, there we go, my boy Spartan. We'll get to you in a little bit. They got hot dogs for cookouts, and then when you go to a party, they got like free liquor or whatever. No one is running around the party or cookout saying, hey, can you pay for that? Can you pay for that? No, you're going there knowing that it's free food. Going there, going to the party knowing that it's free liquor.
And baby showers.
And baby showers. I went to my my stepbrother's daughter's baby shower, and then when I went to my my stepbrother's his son, my nephew, when I went to his first birthday, what did I get? I got free food. Now the compensation, because I'm a man, I helped out with the heavy lifting and shit, but that didn't fucking matter. But I was gonna get the free food whether I helped out with the heavy lifting or not. I went to my real sister's baby shower for my nephew. Free food. And my other, that same nephew, his first birthday, free food. When you go to these places, you're going to get free food, but you're not paying for it.
That's the only reason.
Exactly. So if you're going to get something for free when you go to a location and nobody's going to ask you for the money, you're not going to out of the kindness of your fucking good heart, you're not going to go out and say, oh, let me pay you back for this free food, this drink, this burger, this sandwich. Let me give you some money for what I've just consumed. No, you're not. And you know the Xbox fans aren't going to do it. Why? Because they weren't buying the games to begin with. This is something they were already not doing. They were not buying games to begin with. This just simplifies them not being in the news a lot with these splits that I keep talking about. They will get worse. Hades is the worst one I think we saw. I think there might have been a split for 4% this year, but I don't know what game it was.
Yeah, it was a Japanese game, I think.
It was okay. I think it was the Chris. The side-scrolling indie game. They put it on Game Pass. You remember that? Something Chris.
I remember.
Fuck. I think that was 4%.
The UK was completely worse.
And this is where we're getting the sales report. And don't write off UK. Because what's going on with the UK is going to be way worse than the United States. I'm being honest.
The console sold.
Exactly, because they're more open-minded over in the UK. They will buy RPGs. But the United States Xbox gamers, they don't want to touch that shit. So the sales report over here is low. Why do you think they don't give out sales report in the United States for software? Because they don't want to make Xbox look bad. If they were doing what the UK sales charts was doing every fucking week, we would be talking about this almost every fucking week. And Game Pass would look worse. It's a big cover-up, but don't worry, that shit's unraveling.
That would make that community look bad more than Xbox, actually. Dark Alliance was 4% right. There you go. I knew it was one of them motherfuckers. Yeah. That would make that community look bad, because if they have Game Pass and they got a deal and they gave out sales, if you have $15, right, a month, and not only do you get $15 a month for the deal, Microsoft gives you a pretty good discount. Like if it's in there for 30 days, right? Mm-hmm. You get a whole discount where you could buy that game, Lily, I think 30 or 40% off. 40% off. And you still won't buy the fucking game? They give it to you for $1 and say try out 300 games, even if shit is repeated. They gave you mad fucking good deals and y'all will not buy the games. They gave them good games at the start of last gen. I don't care what nobody says, Raz, Titanfall. All them shit was actually pretty damn good.
Look, I'm not gonna sit up here and lie.
To me, it was.
And
that's
embarrassing. Say they don't have some good gems in that shit, right? It's a good value.
Yes, it is.
I did the same thing with Ashley, girl, just a friend. I did the same thing with her. I passed off my PS4 Pro to her. She was a gamer, but I didn't know. I passed it off because I wasn't using it. And the PS5 digital is backwards compatible, so most of my games are already on external, so it didn't matter to me. Gave it to her. Gave her $10 plus, $10 PlayStation Now. She had more games than she knew what to fucking do with. So Game Pass is the same thing. You're getting a shitload of games for a little bit of a price. The big difference here is that the majority of PlayStation fans have no problem going out to buy and own their games, even when it comes to physical. Xbox fans have been out of that element since before the middle of the last generation. So we're looking at around 2015, where they just were like, I don't give a fuck. Just whatever it is, I don't care. I'm not buying it.
Jay, I think it was 2014 because that's when Titanfall came out. And it didn't really do good. And Sunset Overdrive came out 2014 as well.
Titanfall did good, but it might have been because the PC community.
Oh, wow. It took years for it to reach that mark. It reached 10 million across Xbox and PC, and I believe Xbox was the majority of those sales. Yeah, they can buy a game, and I will use this game as
if it's something they want, but it's rare that they are given a game that they really give a fuck about. And
last one?
Huh?
Want me to tell you the last one that actually sold?
Is it third party or first?
It is third party.
Okay, what is it?
PUBG. That is 10 million, over 10 million on Xbox.
Okay, and see what is the connection with those are. One's a first person shooter, the second one is a third person, but they're still online. They still have guns.
20 years.
Yep, they still have guns. If a game doesn't have guns, if it's not online for Xbox community, they're not going to touch it. A lot of the gaming industry was trying some new stuff with the PS4. You know, we had just got out of the PS3 generation where we already came to the understanding there was one top dog when it came to first-person shooters, and that was going to be Call of Duty. So you're not going to go stomp on their foot anymore because a lot of developers went under or they were forced to merge. Certain people had to get acquired. You know how it went down. And it was like, nah, okay. Let Call of Duty do the first-person shooters. Let's dabble in some other shit. That's when we started out in the PS4 generation, we started getting these different types of games. We saw the rise of the indie games. And Xbox fans weren't having it. They were not having it. And again, we're going fast forward to from 2013 to 2016, where they basically were full effect on the Play Everywhere segment, which I think was almost day and date with their Windows Store, and then the introduction of Game Pass.
In 2015, it started.
Oh yeah, in 2015 they started. Well, Game Pass came in 16, right?
17.
17. Yeah. I'm all over the place on this one, but long story short, like you said, they had just kind of given up. Like I think it was just the hype. Like if with them, because they're more American. Because let's be honest, the Xbox consumer base is more American than any other, and if it's not hyped up, they're not touching it. So if you're buying a system, even though it's not hyped up like the Xbox, there's no enthusiasm to buy the content because you already know you lost, so you don't really care. But you did care enough to go buy the hardware, but you just weren't buying the software. Look, there's a group of gamers, I don't know what to call them, where they can live off of one game. That's all they need.
Casuals,
right? I don't know if I want to call them casual because some of them can play like Fortnite, Call of Duty, and Apex now, or add another one in there. I don't know, whatever. But long story short, there's the casuals or the original casuals, not the Nintendo casuals that consume the Wii. We're talking about the streamlined casuals. They can live off a few games and they won't touch anything else. They're content with those major titles that they really like, and everything else doesn't exist. And Xbox has the biggest amount of streamlined casual gamers I've ever seen. They don't really care about anything else. This is why Microsoft and Phil Spencer thought it would be better for you guys to have Game Pass. They already understand you don't care about anything else, but they are tired of the split that they were getting last generation. We're getting a split now only because the UK sales chart is exposing us to what the fuck you guys don't buy. But it's way worse in the United States, which does not cover it. When we get the NPD sales chart, we see what game is number 1 all the way to number 20 or number 1 to number 10. But they don't give us a split. If it's a multi-platform title, they don't give us a split. Sometimes they don't even put the system, like if it's in part 2, like if it's ranked 2, they won't put the system beside it unless it's like the individual system. I know the dude that covers it, he like this is for Nintendo, this is for Xbox, and you go down to top 10. Xbox, literally last time the MPD was, what was it, August 13th, so that was a representation of July. There was nothing from Microsoft in their top 10 for just their system. Every game on their top 10 was multiplayer. When you went to the top 20, there was no Microsoft game, not even Minecraft. So, even though they're claiming victory over the summer with Game Pass, it's more just capping. Y'all hyping about the Game Pass selection, you're hyping about all of this stuff, but there's nothing you guys are actually doing. You're not buying anything.
What's the victory? I want to know.
Oh no, I guess they're like, hey, we got Game Pass.
About active users rose 114%. I mean, 100 million, 14 million. And PlayStation users dropped and shit. So that means Game Pass is doing better. I'm like, really? 114 million. Is it right now? Because we said grew to, which is year over year. That means that number is what it is right now. How come Microsoft didn't report that?
Doesn't look good.
No, 114% is. I mean, 114 million is perfect for them because that means they literally match PlayStation and active users, right?
Mm-hmm.
Microsoft didn't announce that, so why are they?
You know, when is the last time they even announced that?
Well, active users?
Mm-hmm.
September 3rd, 2018.
Mm.
Notice how you a specific date, right?
Hey, what was the date again? Oh, the year?
2018. The reason why I gave you that date is because it was 4 days before Spider-Man came out.
Oh, okay. Okay, so let's break down the news. We just got the update for Avengers, so we'll be playing that roughly the following hour. I didn't know the update was there, and it didn't go automatic, and that's probably because Avengers is sitting on the SSD and not on the internal SSD PS5, so maybe it didn't automatic.
You see Rocket League got an
update? Yeah. So this marks. You know, I'm a PlayStation All-Stars type of dude. You guys already know by the video I put out, but this would mark. This would just mark. I don't know how many fucking crossovers we had now in this year alone, but I think it's 4 or 5.
7.
7?
Yeah.
Okay. Name. We got Genshin, right? And we got 2 for Fortnite.
They added more on PlayStation skins. It has more on Uncharted skins in it, so that's more.
Really?
So, yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, so I
don't even like that game, you know. Like I really don't like that game. Okay, so we're gonna download Rocket League to the SSD.
Which one? Internal or external?
The external one, the one that's where all my games are going now. It's going to the new SSD.
Yeah.
So what it's looking like with the update, it's just gonna be Rocket League PS4, but they're updating it to PS5 status. It will have a 4K 120 mode. It will have a 4K
1520. No, it's 4K 60.
4K right? 60, yeah, that's the first one.
120 mode is it's a little above 14. It's 1512p.
1512p for 120. That's pretty good.
That's actually very impressive. I expect the Xbox to be 1728p.
I mean, we're kicking into high gear with the next gen stuff. I mean, the farther we get into the generation for the games as a service titles, they will, as their service to us, they will be updated. I do see this shit happening more and more. Fortnite was one of them that got an update too.
You know what's waiting for them to update?
What?
Overwatch.
It looked like I got some free skins for PlayStation Plus that I didn't know.
I'm waiting for them to update Overwatch.
Oh yeah. They're gonna have to do. Okay, so we got Rocket League, and you said something about PUBG, right?
Yeah.
And you said they had Uncharted, because I know what they added first.
They had it before, but they added the Uncharted 3 Drake skin to it.
Okay, so what's up with PUBG? Do I own this game? It looked like I own it.
You sure it came out?
Yeah, it looked like I own it because it looked like it's for Plus. So you said it has Uncharted skins?
It's been Uncharted skins.
So is it in the game, or because I'm not seeing anything like add-ons? I just see one.
Yeah, it's in the game. It's the outfits.
Okay,
Last of Us, I think.
God damn, bro. There's a lot of fucking shit in here, man. So let me get something straight. So I have the ability to download this game via PlayStation Plus. And I also have the ability to download it for PlayStation Now. And it's under $10. what I'm talking about when you compare PlayStation to Xbox. It's like we do get a lot, and you're seeing it big screen right here. You're seeing that we get a lot. We truly do get a lot. Wow, that's fucking crazy. That's fucking crazy, bro. I want to set up a new big screen mode, by the way, but I don't know if you guys got like 5 minutes, so I'm gonna probably do it soon.
Me enlighten you on this PUBG content that you're trying to look into.
Oh fuck!
You will not be able to acquire that Nathan Drake skin.
Why not?
Well, Barton, you are correct. There is a Nathan Drake skin for a character and Ellie's backpack for a level 2 backpack because that was a PlayStation pre-order bonus. If you pre-ordered it, you got those items.
Thank you.
Well, nigga just snuck in here. What up, Yellow?
Because if you say anything about PUBG, Batman, or Bret the Hitman Hart getting Sweet Chin music in the 8th round of the Iron Man match, he will come in here and he will disrupt us. No, I'm just
yes, I will.
So Rocket League got an update for 4K 160. Avengers got the Black Panther shit coming out.
Jay,
y'all heard 162, or was it just me?
No, I they have it on the PlayStation blog.
No, you said 160, not 60.
Why I say
okay, 160? You said.
I don't fucking know. Oh,
hey, Bootman Jr.
What's going on, man?
Looking at my stats, I have 734 hours clocked in playtime for PUBG.
God damn it!
And the platinum is required 734.
All right, I just go swing around in my fucking monster.
Well, I'm telling you right now. Well, if you are a fan of shooters, right? Mm-hmm. This game literally shits on Call of Duty. Okay, it may not have that. Listen. It may not have that AAA polish, which is fine. But I'm telling you right now, once everything clicks and registers with that game, I don't need any other shooter.
Believe in you.
But do you believe in believes?
If you play on PC,
no, I don't.
No, I play on my PS5.
No, I'm saying for the people who play on PC like me, I was playing on PC PUBG before. It was announced for Xbox, so I knew it was
dog shit. It was dog shit.
It was definitely dog shit. When it came to Xbox, I've noticed they polished up that game. No, they polished it up a little, but it was still dog shit.
Bro, I had it when it first came out, and this is why I even missed out on it.
It wasn't its own game.
Now listen, bro. I even missed out on the pre-order for the skins for Ellie's backpack, and I regret it, right? But I was too scarred upon how horrible that game was when it was on Xbox when it first came out.
It was
It was bad. It was literally fucking horrible. But through the longevity of that game still being played, it may not be to the qualifications of a Call of Duty or, any AAA or Battlefield. But I'm telling you right now, meat and potatoes with the substance, that's all I need, bro. That and Battlefield.
Well, what if it's a vegetarian soup with no meat?
All right, so hold on. I would have to say Caesar salad.
Got me there.
Sure.
All right.
You have a baby plus something different. My bad.
Looking at female.
No,
a female watcher.
That's a newborn. I'm not fucking with that.
What for the female that you're watching?
Yeah, Sativa. She's from Bahamas, so.
Oh, Sativa. I like that strain.
A nice.
What's her real name?
Huh?
What's her real name?
Shit. Oh man, y'all are fucking
from
crazy.
The top turnbuckle. Got him.
Man. I could just put this in the chat so they can know.
What the fuck is this? I'm looking at some of my fucking overlays that I've just never used. Like,
there's been a lot of crossover in games. Like, what's crazy?
There has been a lot.
I meant to comment on when you first started speaking about the money and screeners. We did not call this shit, and I literally said, them putting in Game Pass, it's cool, but it shows automatically from the start. The first impressions mean everything. Outriders came out, and the sales was revealed, but not just the UK. But in the NPD, you saw Outriders on PS4, Outriders PS5. You didn't see Xbox until you go out of the top 10, right? And it was at number 16. So PS4 and PS5 was literally at 2 and 3. That was an 80-20 split for that game. So I told y'all, that price means nothing. That shit is not doing nothing because even MLB, I forgot to tell you last week, MLB was on Game Pass. They made fun of it. How Sony took an L when that's their game? And then you saw the sales split, right? Do you know that MLB, the show of this year, is the second best-selling game of the whole year? Did you know that?
I did not know that.
It's the best-selling game of every game that released this year. I forgot what was the first, but probably.
But
yeah. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Not to cut you off, Spartan.
You go.
Outriders was a dog shit ass game from the get go.
Oh goodness! Get this guy out of here, man. That's a national treasure.
No. I'm being listen, bro. I'm being dead ass serious, bro. Because all it is a sci-fi division. That's all it was.
Well, I thought it was more on the side of it was more of like a sci-fi.
Destiny.
Yeah, I thought it was like a Destiny mix.
The division was just like Destiny.
Yeah, but it was set in a realistic time frame. Destiny was pretty much the founder of, looter shooter type RPG elements. Okay, what they promised to us verbally did not come to fruition.
No, it wasn't.
In the long run, right? They fucked 2 up. They finally started getting their shit together at the end of the first one. But me personally, I prefer Division over Destiny, right? And then when Outriders was announced, and I looked at the gameplay, right, the little snap cover and everything, the first thing that came to my mind was Gears of War and Division. And I said, all this is a motherfucking sci-fi Division. Because, again, it's third person. The only thing that separates Division and Destiny is first person and third person.
The characters, if you look at the suits, the armor and everything, it screams fucking Destiny and low-key Gears, right? The way you shoot, the more you behind cover, looks just like how Gears of War 4 was. When
that was People Can Fly, yeah?
It looked just like it.
No. What I'm saying, who? Let me look this up because I'm pretty sure it was the same team that did Gears of War Judgment multiplayer, and I want to say it was People Can Fly.
I can't fly.
So I'm not going to speak on that if I don't look that up. Yeah. So, to me, Outriders, I like the challenge of it and the upgrade of it. Like Destiny, it was more challenging. The upgrade once you get past a certain level.
Yep. But developer, People Can Fly and Square Enix.
Yo, but you know what the funny thing is? You know when you start playing a game and you start thinking to yourself, why am I playing it? That's when you know. That's the feeling I got. I feel like I was just playing this because it was announced and it's from Square Enix.
That was the same feeling I got when I started playing Dreams.
That's the first thing I thought.
What? What did you say?
Brian, what was that? No, Brian.
You don't know where the fuck Brian is, okay? He's been missing for years. Nobody in the chat saw him. He's like, so. We don't have a fucking Brian anymore. Okay, guys, I'm gonna just have this shit as a fucking overlapping camera. What's the name?
Square Enix didn't make no money off that game. That says a lot. Does that mean the developers didn't make money on Xbox?
You know what?
Square Enix didn't.
There's Xbox, 2 articles today about the same topic, but only one of the articles confirms that Square Enix said they didn't make no money off of it.
Yep.
And that's was bad. The IGN article. The other article confirmed that the developer, People Can Fly, didn't see any royalties. But IGN confirmed that People Can Fly didn't get royalties and Square didn't make any money off of it.
Yeah, because once you don't get no royalties, royalties is the main money that you get, right? Royalties is the money. Like in music, you own shit, royalties is the money you get. Once you don't get royalties, whoever's publishing your shit don't make no money. So, like, if you're an artist and your shit you don't get no royalties, that means the distributor, your management, haven't made no money. That means either they're going to drop your ass entirely, or they're going to give you less money to, like, either develop shit or make your shit right. They're going to suffer, low-key, because them showing that Xbox didn't make them no money on a Square Enix published title to show why PlayStation is publishing all of Square Enix games. That should really just show you at this point. We already said them putting on Game Pass is not going to help the game, and they should start putting games there. We said this.
Yes, we've been saying this shit for a while now.
We've been saying this shit for over a year, but they still do it. Okay, I don't mind Xbox getting a little support. Like, you know, it's the console. I'm not like anti-Xbox. That's not me. But if they're not buying the game and they're telling you basically, you know, when you say speak with your wallet, if they're telling you they're not buying the game, why do you keep putting it there? If the long-term effect is not going to help your game.
Because Steve Ballmer, back in the early 2000s, right?
Mm-hmm.
There was a Microsoft conference. I don't know if you guys remember this, but it was the Caucasian guy in the blue shirt. He was hyped up like he did PCP.
Oh, I fucking know. I use this shit in my videos multiple times.
And all he yelled out was developers, developers,
yes!
developers, yes! developers, developers.
Hey, bro. Me and Yellow been around for a while, bro. That dude was on cocaine.
He was on something, bro.
He was on something, bro. Bro, like,
hey, he was on the path to Game Pass, man. That's what he was.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, bro. But look, I'm not gonna lie. They need more people like him and what's the other dude that got the tattoo of Halo 3 on his arm?
Oh yeah, fuck, what's his name? He was, put it this way, I can't remember his name. I know you're talking about. He was pretty much the reason the Dreamcast became so successful and had that strong momentum push when it came out. Fuck, what was his name? Fuck.
I don't know.
Give me a second.
I think at the 1995 Microsoft conference when they launched Windows.
What is his name? Did somebody got his name? Nobody got his name? Sorry guys, we really do need like a better big screen layout, and this is the one we gotta use now. Cause like when I'm talking about, I want to go on a full screen. This is what I might just got a can cover over cover paper.
Peter Moore, there you go.
Peter Moore, I knew it was something like that.
What the fuck?
I remember his fucking name for the life of me, man.
Yeah, I had a brain fart.
Yeah.
The best for Xbox.
Yeah, he's the best person.
He was the one Xbox. Bro, he was the reason why, one of the main reasons why that fucking Xbox was powerful as it was. Past tense.
Sucks.
Like I've said this many times before, you can't sit there and say that console wasn't fucking holding its own weight.
Let's do it.
Because it was.
We're going into it. So guys, I wanted to show y'all something, right? And I might just, you know, get rid of all of this stuff, but cam cover, the viewer, face on red frame. I can get rid of this real quick, and then we're gonna go over here. So this is what I wanted to show you. When you go to your library, you can select it. Let me see. It'll let you see the source, right? It'll let you see PlayStation Store or PlayStation Plus or PlayStation Now. So what it's telling me right now, I have 443 games in my collection. So what I'm gonna do is I'm only gonna pick store, right? So that 443 goes all the way down to 251. These are games I've actually purchased. 251 games I've purchased. The big difference is that a PlayStation gamer like myself has absolutely no problem buying their game. You can't get an Xbox fan to buy their games even if you give them discounts. And this is really funny because they're acting like Game Pass gives you discounts, but Plus doesn't. Plus was a discount service. It never gave away games for free. It was created to give PlayStation gamers discounts on games. Only after PlayStation was hacked towards the end of the PS3 generation, they transformed it into pretty much a giving tree. They wanted to apologize for the hack. And the only way they could decide on apologizing for the hack was to give us free games. So we were still getting discounts, but we were getting free games. Now, I want you to understand, Xbox did not give you any discounts. they did not give you any free games before PlayStation Plus did it. So Game Pass was created to give you discounts on games and also give you games for free. PlayStation Plus was giving you discounts and giving you games for free. Xbox Live Gold, games with gold, ended up giving you games for free but no discount. We had one service doing everything that y'all guys have two services for. And now that we have PlayStation Now, which was just supposed to be streaming only, then they incorporated the download capability. We have two services that are cheaper than one service, and that's Game Pass. Game Pass Ultimate is more expensive than PlayStation Plus and PlayStation Now for a whole fucking year.
Wait, say that again?
PlayStation Now and PlayStation Plus are cheaper than Game Pass Ultimate for a whole year, or Game Pass for a whole year, which is sitting at $120 because both services are $60 for a whole year. And Game Pass is what? Game Pass Ultimate is like $180, or Game Pass is $180?
Correct.
Yep. So you're paying more for less. Again, we did it first, but nobody want to give us that credit. It's perfectly all right. I'm just showing you my collection to show you that no matter if the game is big or small, I'm gonna support it. That's just that type of that's the type of person I am. Whether we got
What's
indie
going
games,
on, guys?
what's going on, DJD? Whether we got indie games,
Hey, Jay, since you're talking about discount, I got a game for you.
Okay.
And I know you long to play. Cyberpunk is on sale.
Fuck out of here! Oh god damn it! This guy, kick him out. Kick that guy out. Let's break that news then. Let's break the news.
Cyberpunk has been $10.
Yeah, break it. Breaking news. Break it. It's up to you, man.
Cyberpunk is on sale on Best Buy for $10.
$10. And by the way, that's the Steelbook.
Yeah.
That's the Steelbook of Cyberpunk 2077. It's $10.
$10.
Like I said, they wanted that
now,
game.
Jay.
Huh?
I may get it now.
Hey, man. It's less than some food, so I guess. I mean,
oh shit!
I'm being honest. It's like I'm not gonna tell y'all not to buy Cyberpunk at $10. If it's not gonna hurt your wallet, then hey, have at it.
I'm gonna tell you not to do it.
What's going on with Cyberpunk?
Cyberpunk is $10 for the Steelbook at Best Buy, and PlayStation still got their summer sale up. So. Wonder what the fuck that's all about. Okay, so Avengers is downloading, but they told me like I had some more time for it. Let me just make sure I for the download. So I got 11 minutes left. Rocket League is waiting in the background. So
who played the Avengers game? Who playing it?
I'm gonna play it.
Hey Jay, did you play the this is the first time playing, or I beat the game. Are you buying the DLC?
I beat the game already. So it's,
okay.
I'm just
beat the game.
Yeah, I'm getting the update for the Black Panther, so I'm gonna be playing through that. Or I'm gonna dip my feet into it today. It looks hyped up, but you know, might be this. So let's go. Before I forget, let me go over here and see what Cyberpunk is sitting at on the PlayStation 4. Yeah, I mean, look, I can't stop y'all from supporting video games or Game Pass, right? Yeah. What's up?
Okay. I wanted to ask you something, but finish what you're saying first.
Yeah, I was about to tell people I can't stop you from like supporting Game Pass, but I want y'all to understand it doesn't mean you're supporting the developer. It's nothing like giving somebody money to do something or to make something or because you enjoy what they're doing. Like you just taking what they make for free, that's not supporting them at all. There's no way you support them. A couple of your heavy-hitting fanboys in your community getting on the internet and capping for that game going into Game Pass, that's not support. That's just capping. Support is when you pay for something that someone else made for you. If you're not doing that, you're not supporting these developers.
They ain't gonna do that.
I know. I'm perfect. I understand they're not gonna do that, but I hope they understand supporting Game Pass is not a direct line to supporting the developer. That's not supporting the developer. And more developers will come out and confirm that they're not making any money based off their game being on Game Pass. Don't worry. Outriders will not be the first game you hear this shit about. Trust me.
Wait, you heard this about Outriders?
Yeah, I know you woke up late, but the big story of today is that Outriders developers talked about them not getting any royalties from the game being on Game Pass, and Square Enix has confirmed that they didn't make any money off of the game. They're not making any profit because the game did not sell good. And
on the Xbox, huh?
Well, yes, on the Xbox. Cyberpunk is still $50 on the PlayStation Store, but if you have a physical,
you know what? Square Enix will learn their lesson.
Yeah, I mean, I said that about the Japanese developers of the PS3 and 360 generation, and them motherfuckers still flirting around with Xbox. So I don't know when they gonna learn their lesson.
No, Jay. You want to know what it is? They're starting to lose money. Because they put that shit free on a service on Xbox, and now they ain't getting shit back. That's why.
Yeah, well, I hope they do. Let me bring this other story. It looks like Fortnite. Huh?
No, I said at least when they actually made the game on 360, they got a few sales. They didn't get they still got sales. But on this, they ain't getting no sales. They ain't even getting people to buy and play the game, bro. So it's like they ain't getting shit. So it's like, damn.
No.
So it's even worse. So they're gonna learn. Trust me. This is directly affecting them.
They're gonna learn. It's just the point of win.
Yeah, that's a good one. When are they gonna learn? Because PS3, Xbox 360 generation was what, like generation ago or more, and Square Enix was putting a lot of Japanese RPGs on Xbox 360 before the PS3 had officially came out. So this is not the first time them fucking around with Xbox. Also, we have to remember, the very first Final Fantasy game they put on Xbox, it was hindered because Xbox 360 was worse than PS3. They had to cut out towns.
13, yes.
I remember. It's like,
I remember.
When will they learn their lesson is the real question. They're not learning because they're still flirting with them. They're still putting games over there. They're still trying. You gotta
also realize, Jay. But you gotta also realize, Jay. Now they're losing money.
They were losing money then too.
They were losing. No.
True Witty. Hold on. True Witty. Hold on. Final Fantasy 15 sold better on PS4 than the PC and Xbox version combined.
And it's always going to.
But hold on, you're telling me now they're losing money? They lost money on their investment to put that game on Xbox. They've been losing money on their investments for Xbox for generations now. You can't say that now they're losing money. They've been losing money, and they still haven't learned their lesson.
I don't know when they're going to lose their lesson.
There you go. There you go. Realize that's what you need to realize. They're not going to learn. They think that they can fucking still get people over there to buy their games. That shit is gone. The creation of Game Pass confirmed that most major developers that even put a single game on that service is now going to be looked at by the Xbox community as one of those individuals that always will put games on there, and they feel that they don't need to buy those games anymore. So, if you put one game, whether it's a big title or a small one, on Game Pass, they have name recognition. We all are old enough to have name recognition with these developers and studios. They're going to be looking for Square Enix next title to be on Game Pass, and when it's not, they're not going to care. They're still not going to go buy it. Prime example, Scarlet Nexus. Prime example. Had the marketing deal, but didn't go to Game Pass, and they didn't buy the game. Remember that?
Yep.
Okay. Japanese developers not learning their lesson, bro. And they never will. And I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the suitcases of money that I talked about during the PS3 generation. You know?
Probably.
But you know you're making more money with PlayStation than the suitcases of money. I'm being honest. You pulling in a lot of money from the PlayStation community. I would be fucking evil if I told the PlayStation community stop supporting games to go to Game Pass that we gotta pay for, but nah, I'm perfectly alright with y'all not supporting those games, because if they don't think they have any value on Xbox, then what value do those games have over here? Look at fucking what is it? Dungeons and Dragons Dark Alliance. Look at that fucking trash. Me and True Witty got fucking hyped up to buy that shit. Learned later it went to Game Pass, and we find out why it went to Game Pass, because it was dirt.
Game was shit.
If a game is going to Game Pass, you need to look at it funny. Simple. Look at that shit funny. Still waiting. I got 4 more minutes until the update is done for Marvel Avengers.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Did you hear about? Did you hear? It's funny. It's funny that they complain that Xbox people are making fun that Sony's actually testing these SSDs, but you realize what they have in the beta program right now?
Yeah, they're testing out
a 4K dashboard.
Yeah, and it's not actually 4K; it's upscale.
Yeah, upscale. Okay, so it's like really, you're testing that and you're okay with that, but you have a problem with Sony testing out a hard drive that can be a SSD that can actually break your system if they don't test it.
Let's see what this little indie is. And that indie support. The indie support.
What the fuck you saying?
All these games about to bring my ass right back to fucking the Lily game that I was playing. Yep. Gotta go take my ass right back and play that shit. I like the art style here.
Man,
I'm probably not picking this up day one.
Man, they should give you updates on when the SSD the beta is about to end and the freaking release of that shit.
You said we should get an update on the beta?
No, they should update you on update you guys who's in the beta on when it's gonna end, and they're gonna release the actual update.
They should, but they're not. Like, okay, so this is how they do it. When I've been in a lot of betas since the PS3, right? So when you go to a firmware beta, they make it a public announcement when it's gonna be open. They don't give us that information in secret, because that would be fucked up for the people that want the update. So when they do announce that it's out of beta, they're gonna make a public announcement publicly on Twitter and the PlayStation blog that this is the date when the update will be available for all PlayStation. But as of right now, they haven't made that that announcement, and they're not gonna give that shit to us in private. That's some fuck shit that Xbox does in their little insider program. But as far as over on PlayStation, they don't fuck us. They don't fuck the community over like. They let everybody know at the same time when we're gonna have access to the open beta. I mean, the open update. I don't know when it's gonna be, but it will make sense that it'll probably be around September. It makes sense that the main update will be up September, maybe even at the end of August. You know, because August and September kind of intertwine with the last week. So, okay. So Avengers been updated. So the next game will be Rocket League. So let's go test out the Avengers. I did want to get all the Avengers outfits from the movies, but I guess you gotta be online at a certain time to get it, because I didn't see any of them except for the Black Widow one, and that was from the Avengers Endgame. So
yeah, I got the Black Widow one. But
I don't know. I wanted to like all of them, but I didn't get all of them. Again, this is running off the SSD. Look like it's running super fast. Rocket League will also be running off the SSD. Oh, actually, I don't know if this is. Hold on, let me wait for this shit to load. Loading up my profile. Hold on. Is that running off the SSD? That's a good question. I think it is though.
If you want to know if it's running off the new SSD, you need to go to storage. It'll show that it's actually it's there, even if it's not downloaded yet.
It's running off of it. So I have Final Fantasy, Hunter's Arena, Mighty Fight Federation, and Avengers. These are the ones running off the. And I still got a shitload of space left. I still got 798. So this will be able to hold a good amount more games and take some of the pressure off of the console. I have about 136. So again, I have 4 games running off the SSD, and then I think the last game, or the next game, will be Rocket League. No. The last game won't be Rocket League because Rocket League is going to be going to the external, and that's the one where I have 2.16 terabytes left. Like, I mean, even now, years after I got the external, I still don't have to worry about space. Like, damn, bro, it feels good. Okay.
Hold on, how much SSD speed did you get?
I got the 1 terabyte.
Oh.
Yeah, I got the 1 terabyte.
Damn.
I wasn't gonna go any higher because those prices are too fucking high. I'm not even gonna. On that.
If you could buy plenty of games, you could buy a fucking SSD.
Yeah. How about this? Nah, I got priorities, bro. And my one thing, I'm not spending more money than the console.
They're gonna go down in.
Yeah.
They're gonna go down in price too.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. I'm not paying. Look, the system I got right here was what, $426 after tax. I'm not paying for an SSD that's anywhere close to $400. You're dead on that. I could part ways with $100 or maybe $200. So if I see 2 terabytes for $200, I might get that one. But I'm not parting ways with anywhere close to $400 for an SSD. That's just fucking crazy. That's like you just said. That's a lot of fucking games I could buy. I could buy collector's editions and digital deluxes of games that I'm still waiting to release.
Hey, he can buy physical content.
I'm still trying to make sure my money is freed up for a potential Horizon, even though I know it's getting delayed. So what's going on with this shit right now? What do I do?
You know how much games go on sale, bro? To have, you buy one. If the L bots can buy fucking million controllers, you can buy an SSD.
I did buy an SSD. What are you talking about? I bought an SSD for look. I bought an SSD for $200, and then I got the fucking the heat sink for $13. I posted my receipts online. So what are you talking about?
Yeah, I'm saying.
I'm not paying. That's me. I don't give a fuck what you say. I'm not paying $400 for an SSD. I don't give a fuck what you say. You can say that shit. Say that shit 8 more times. It don't matter. I'm not paying $400 for an SSD. Don't matter.
Here's the thing.
And most of my games are PS4, and my 8 terabyte is heavy enough to fucking have.
Oh, you got 8? Oh, so you're good then. Yeah.
I have 8 on the external. I have split 3 ways. I have the PS5, then I have the 1 terabyte SSD, then I have the 8 terabyte external for my PS4 games. All my PS4 games go to the 8 terabyte. So the games I'm messing with right now on the SSD or the internal storage are just PS5 titles. None of my PS4 titles go to my SSD or my internal. So I'm still good. Probably a good amount of captures I'm gonna have to delete.
She's one of the prettiest fucking freaks I've ever seen, bro.
Let me see. We got Black Panther, but how do I start this? Oh, okay, there it is. 1 to 4 players. Yeah, I got the update.
You got it? Okay, good.
I do want to make sure I have like at least $60 of microtransactions money for this fucking game because I do want to buy the movie outfits. Look, I know it's silly, but if you're a Marvel fan and you saw this game coming, everybody had the same thing. Why didn't you just put the fucking outfits in here? Oh well, we want you to think that it's not tied into the movie. Nobody gives a fuck.
Wakanda was not an advanced nation then.
Oh,
it was a group.
I can't wait. I'm about to play some motherfucking Avengers with the Black Panther with a K.
Oh man!
Can't fucking wait. What's going on, Cedric? I'm testing out my full screen layout that we got. This is the new full screen layout where I get to see everything y'all say, and y'all should be able to see everything.
You just not doing that shit?
No, I had one, but I had the frame, and then I was like, nah, it's, you know, screen isn't
What game is in the background?
That's Avengers.
That's the Black Panther?
Yeah, this
gorgeous.
It looks better than the regular game. But look, I want to know what's gonna happen when it comes to the Spider-Man DLC if we ever get it in this game. I know they gotta time it. Look, they gotta time that shit. If it is happening, they gotta time that shit around the Venom movie and the Tom Holland movie, which is at the end of the year. The thing was, no one knew Black Panther DLC was coming. We knew about Spider-Man. We didn't know about Black Panther. Then they moved Black Panther before Spider-Man. So I think PlayStation was like, okay, well, we still want this Spider-Man, but how about you push it back until when the movie about to come out? It's a nice strategy. I'm hoping whatever outfit are in the Spider-Man movie, they have it downloadable and ready for the Spider-Man remaster. That'll be it.
Yo, Royal XXXG, whatever your name is. That's funny. You said Ascent was a Game Pass exclusive and sold on PC. Funny thing is, which platform did it perform the best? Because I hear people say that shit like Game Pass, it worked out good.
I'm confused really, though. Like nobody knows how much it sold on Game Pass,
bro.
That's the thing.
But it barely sold on Game Pass. For
you know what? I think if y'all Xbox fans are about to do this,
it's an indie game.
Y'all better
indie game. Come
exactly.
On,
yo, y'all niggas gonna get me mad. I keep telling you that
but
shit.
You know what, Spartan? They better hope that these contracts for indie games last more than a year. Because you don't want to look silly and they're only 6 months or 8 months. Then they come over to PlayStation and what's going to happen? They going to sell better.
They're going to sell more.
You don't want that. Again, you're already getting these sell split arguments and you're going to keep getting those. But this don't look half bad. And this is the PS5 version. Doesn't look half bad.
Y'all niggas gonna piss me the fuck off trying to boost up this Game Pass shit when you can clearly see it's not helping.
It's not, bro.
It cannot sell.
It's not a bad game, bro. From what people played, they said it wasn't a bad game, but you didn't buy it.
Read your chat. The second to last and the last comment. It cannot sell on Game Pass. How can it sell on Game Pass?
It was never sold on Game Pass. That's the thing.
Wait. He said, or he, she, whatever, said you cannot sell a game on Game Pass.
He will lead me to his friends.
Okay, so I guess when you download the game, you stream, and it's purchasable. I guess they just put a discount when you have Game Pass for no reason. You can literally buy games through Game Pass. It'll take you right to the store to fully download the game. You would just get a discount, and then they'll tell you the discount right underneath in green. Don't fucking tell me you cannot sell a game. Because me, I don't have an Xbox, and I know the shit.
Okay, who getting on Avengers over me? Because we about to be on Avengers.
Fuck that game. I haven't played that game since last year.
We gonna be on Avengers and Ghost this weekend. Because this shit looks like it's gonna be fun.
Fuck the Avengers.
True Witty, you got it?
We all about Spider-Man over this side.
When you say he not coming, whenever he does come, if he does,
nigga not coming this year, because if he do come this year, it gotta be later this year.
Well, shit, we only in August. We just now getting Black Catburger.
Yo, why the fuck the DLC look better than the regular game?
Yo.
Because they actually learned their lesson and took their fucking time. Plus, it's the PS5.
Yo, that actually looks good. That actually looks good, bro.
But you know what, everybody? You want to know what everybody on the internet waiting for, right? The Black Panther movie outfit.
They're not gonna put that shit in there.
Well, we said the same thing about the movie times for all the other characters, and they did it.
I knew that was coming.
You know what's bro? I think that they could have helped their game sell better if they had the outfits early.
No, if they would have had this DLC out at the same time, they definitely would have sold it.
You know what's sad though? This games as a service shit sucks because
I mean, after Chad Boswick died, they should.
That's the reason why it's messing.
Think about it.
The games as a service because they're dripping out content every other 6 months or whatever. There's a lot of characters in the Avengers. Like we watched the movies, and some people know about the comic books and even the cartoons. They're missing a lot of members. Ant-Man and Wasp are not playable? Come on, man. About to call that nigga Doctor Who. Doctor Strange is not in this bitch. Like every character that's in the movie should have already been in here. They did a good job for the main roster. Black Widow, Iron Man, Hulk, Thor. You know, they did good with that, but I feel like some other characters should have been there day one, bro. And they should have probably backed away from this games as a service. It feels heavy. I don't know how to explain that yet, but it feels heavy. It's like, I don't feel like a game that's supposed to have this many characters should be going for AAA quality. And I know that sounds weird, but to have more characters playable and then have the graphics look like it's a AAA game, probably not the best thing to do.
Yo, I just realized something. Well, I didn't just realize it, but I had to remind myself, every fucking console Uncharted game is on the PS4. And all of them have a 60 frames per second mode eventually.
Except for 4.
No, I said a mode. That's why I said mode, because the multiplayer is 60.
Oh, yeah.
They gotta upgrade. Naughty Dog gotta upgrade their old games for PS5. I get The Last of Us, but that was just 60. Okay, I know the resolution could go higher than 1440p. Because that game was just fucking RAM and GPU heavy. The bandwidth for the PS5 and the clock speeds, it definitely could be 4K 60. I know it could. If The Last of Us on a PS4 Pro could be native 4K and 30 frames per second, 1800p 60, the PS5 is not 2.5 times. It's RDNA 2. The PS5 itself is let me see. Let me do the 4.2. Where be 1.2. The PS5 is literally 2.7 times GPU stronger than the PS4 Pro. So, what did Andrew say? The PS3 will always be the best console ever built. Yes, it is. That in the Dreamcast.
Yeah. So. Again, all the games I played that are superhero based, I think they should have had a Marvel build up, Spartan. I think it would have been better. So put it this way: you know how Batman Arkham is, and it's only about Batman, and then they build up to the point that they introduce other characters, and then they did introduce the ability to play as some of the other characters on missions. I think that they should have had a build up. So I'm not sure what Avengers should have had their own game, and then later on it was another event. You know, like somebody else gets their own game until they actually make the Avengers video game. Yeah. That's how it should have been. And then you should have had like a Gotham Knight style where you got 2-player co-op with the 2 Avengers, and you meet up with other ones, and you find a good balance with the art style and the graphics, so that it's not as a AAA quality and it's hard to add more characters. Because I feel like the reason we don't have a lot of characters is because the game is so heavy when it comes to graphics and visuals.
That is why
you're not gonna have a library of 20 or 30 Avengers, which you should have in a comic book game. Let me show y'all something. Y'all probably ain't gonna like it, but we gonna do it anyway. And it's called Marvel Ultimate Alliance. It's a PS4 game. I think if I go over here,
I'll see Games for Eternity.
Game for Eternity.
What's good, guys?
Going on, bro? How you doing?
What's up, y'all? Hey, I got some news for y'all too.
Oh, is it new?
So, yeah, I already.
Eternity, what's up?
Oh, you having a baby?
Nah. It's gaming. It's gaming related.
Oh, okay. It's gaming news.
Yeah. So I just dropped it in the Discord too, but so it turns out Spider-Man is still slated for this year. Somebody made an article about it a couple days ago.
Yeah, see,
it's in the red alert.
DBR knows the regular chat room.
Yeah, they said he's still slated.
Oh, I know, but Sony made the decision to push him back because he wants him to be tied in with that movie.
Wait, that's been confirmed?
No, it only makes sense because remember, Spider-Man was shown to us first as the first DLC character for the game. Black Panther wasn't learned until like a year later.
Yeah, it was Spider-Man. Remember, they were saying that's not right, and that why Spider-Man only on PS4 and not on Xbox. Yeah, Spider-Man. That makes sense.
I don't give two shits. He shouldn't be on Xbox in the first place.
What are you talking about? He's not on Xbox.
That's why.
No,
they was complaining about that.
Oh, fuck them.
I don't see. Well, first off, when Chadwick Boseman died, that Black Panther shit should have been out. I'm be honest.
I agree.
I should have launched. Well, I mean, the game came out, but like, he died like I think August 20th or something like shit. Like it's coming up anniversary, so I get why they released it right now because he was the Black Panther in the movie. So that's a nice little nod to him. You know, he passed away in August of last year, but this shit should have been out. Honestly, you could tell, like Jay said, the graphics were holding shit back. You know, when shit is like not as pretty, but it is.
I can say they did it justice though. They did a lot more work than any other.
Yeah, they are doing the No Man's Sky path where they're redeeming themselves, but that's a given because again, games as a service. What people need to understand, look past the name. Games as a service mean throughout time they have a roadmap. And they're going to add this, they're going to do this and do this. The more content you add to a game, the more complete it is. The more complete it is, the more happy the fans are. So they're letting you know, oh, we're going to just drop whatever we got now, but it's going to get better. So,
yeah, that's true.
This is what we got. This was basically before Avengers. You might not have never heard of it. It's called Marvel Ultimate Alliance. They had two versions. This is the sequel, the best version. You could team up with what I got right here is I have Luke Cage. You probably might know him from Netflix. I have Black Panther. And it does have a classic armored version. I have Storm.
No, what the fuck is that noise?
Somebody fucking chewing something.
Who eating chips, nigga? Like, yeah.
My bad, guy.
It gotta be, because I saw you with fucking a nice sandwich and chips in the food section of the Discord. So I got Storm from X-Men.
Yo, Jay, I'll be back.
Okay, I got Storm from X-Men and I got Deadpool, right? So this is what you kind of want when you're playing a game like what we were just playing, right? And we're gonna go back to it, but this is how you do it. But you can't add this many characters if you don't have a certain art style. Now, in today's standard, they kind of, spiced it up a little bit. It looks a little bit better. Let me kind of like get off of him. Let me add some people you really fucking know. Let's say we got to add a Spider-Man, right? Instead of Luke Cage, because some people might not like Luke Cage or know him. Let's add a Wolverine. Instead of Storm, let's add a very familiar face like Captain America.
Who doesn't know Luke Cage?
A lot of people. We're not even going to fight on it. A lot of idiots don't know who he is. And then let's add another familiar face like Iron Man. So there we go. We got Wolverine, we got Spider-Man and Iron Man, and what's the name? Luckily enough, a lot of people know that Wolverine did join the Avengers for a short time, and he should be in the Avengers game, but he's not. But again, when you talk about these superhero games, we know the technology got better, so the graphics can still be good, but it's going to need a certain art style, and then that will allow you to add more characters. I feel like Avengers is such a heavy graphical game that it's gonna be hard to add like a 20 or fucking 30 characters within 2 years.
You're
probably gonna get about 2 or 3 characters a year, if that, because it's just so heavy.
At the end of the day, it all depends on how long they want this game to last.
Yeah, I mean, and I don't care how long it lasts, as long as we end up getting the characters we want and the outfits that we like. They have did their job as performing a games as a service, right? It's a service-based game to us. Sadly, I would rather them have a complete title instead of filling this shit out across 5 years. So we're just gonna play a little bit of this so you can see what it looked like. We might. I think that a lot more people know Captain America and Iron Man, but as far as like having them in my lineup, maybe I swap out Wolverine for Deadpool, because I know a lot of people like Deadpool because of the movie. Wolverine hasn't had a movie in a while and hasn't really been in the spotlight, so we'll just have Deadpool, Spider-Man, Captain America, and Iron Man. Again, the Iron Man model they're using looks really good. Model of Captain America they're using looks good. Spider-Man is really classic. He did eventually have... Oh, I can't swap the outfit. Okay. So they did, you know, it was RPG mechanics on here. So yeah, let's do this. We're good. Looks like we're good. This is the full amount of heroes. You had to do something weird with Hulk. You had to find gamma rays and different maps, and then you would actually be able to get Hulk. So Hulk is missing, even though Hulk is supposed to be there. There's a cheat code that you can still use to get him. So let me just show you what Spider-Man is looking like. And this would be the simplest way to incorporate a Spider-Man. Again, this is still probably one of my favorite fucking games when it comes to superheroes. Marvel Ultimate Alliance. Sadly, because Activision made it and they lost the rights, you can't download the game or buy the game. You might be lucky enough to find it physical, but they took it out of stores real early too because they lost the deal with Disney. So, yeah, still one of the best Marvel-based games, even better than Avengers. And it doesn't look, as you can see, it doesn't look that bad. So this is what we got here. So we got Spider-Man, right? We got Spider-Man, we got Deadpool, we got Iron Man. This is how you're swinging around with Spider-Man. Not bad. You double jump. You got the web going up in the sky, and you're gonna move like this, right? They might want to use it, but if they don't have a good mechanic for web swinging, which you know how difficult that is, the web would have to go somewhere instead of it just going straight up in the air. In a cave like this, it makes a lot of sense, but you know, if you don't have a fucking cave, it's not gonna be. Double jump with
it's gonna have a problem.
Yeah, it's gonna have a problem.
Because where are you going? Half of the place where you going in Avengers, it's in buildings. Like, it's in buildings, it's in places where there are no buildings. Like, how are you gonna work them? What are you gonna attack them? It's very awful character back in that game. Especially the way they play the game.
Hey yo, hey, is it just me, or is the graphics better on this new update, this new DLC and shit?
Oh, the graphics are much better.
Yeah, it's way better.
Because when I seen the trailer, I was like, yo, this looks better, bro. Like, this looks good. The graphics always been kind of subpar with Avengers, but they're looking kind of nice, bro. Like, and I really enjoy the game, so I'm looking forward to playing with Black Panther. It's gonna be some dope shit. I just finished the main campaign.
So are we playing that?
It's on, bro. Oh hell yeah, bro. I wish I was at home right now, but you know how that is.
So I see that after updating Black Panther on Avengers, the background wallpaper for it does feature Black Panther, so that's pretty dope. This is the power of dreams, though. But yeah, I kind of wish that maybe they weren't so heavy on the style of the game, and that means they would have been able to add more characters. They still could have had a lot of characters, and it looked good, but the way they made it, like a cinematic-based single-player experience, even though they wanted co-op, was kind of stupid. You know, if you wanted co-op, I mean, 4-player co-op at that, and then you go give it a semi-single-player experience, that's why it's such a AAA type game that it's supposed to only be single-player. And you added the 4-player co-op in there, so you had to do different things in it. So that's why it doesn't feel right. It looks great, but it just doesn't feel like it should feel. And we know more characters.
At least the DLCs are free.
Yeah, I mean that's the big plus for it. You would have to give it away for free because you're making us wait forever, and you charge the $60 at the beginning with the promise that we would have a full roster. So you did a good job. Game trash sucks. Facts, Jay. What's going on, everybody in the chat? We gotta get back to this, what's the name? Again, this is running off the SSD. It's loading my profile, loading. Yeah.
Oh, you guys know what main character I want to see in Avengers show up besides Spider-Man? Fucking Doctor Strange.
Yeah, we was just talking about that.
Yeah, Jay talked about that not too long ago. Like, he should be in there.
Oh, you know what?
I missed that, but
they do, bro. They do have the armor that I was just looking at on, they have it, bro. Hold on. They have the fucking armor. I was just looking at this armor on, Marvel Ultimate Alliance. So they do kind of have this armor. Oh, that's pretty dope. That's dope. Oh, okay. So again, that armor I had on Marvel Ultimate Alliance was from an older age of Black Panther before he was made famous. Again, a lot of this shit costs a lot of microtransactions. That's the fucking thing. I don't mind this armor. It's probably the one I really want, the strategist. So I'm probably gonna buy this shit on Thursday when I get paid. But I do want the Marvel Cinematic Universe Black Panther, and I think they need to do it now. I don't want to wait a year to get Cinematic Universe outfits. You know, this is your game, Disney. You want to make it look good, make it look good. Oh my God, look what they got. They got Alex Ross, one of my favorite artists in the fucking world. They got his art. Wow, that's dope. That's really good. Okay. Oh, never mind. They got a whole bunch of fucking armors. Oh, my mistake.
A good old love letter to comic fans.
Yeah, they got about like fucking 5-page of armor. So I'm guessing Iron Man.
That's probably what took them so long.
Yeah, hold on. Let me see. Does Iron Man have his armor from the movie? Yeah, I think Iron Man might have all. Yes, he does. He has the Iron Man bleeding edge armor from the movie. I believe that's from the movie. Go check that out. The bleeding edge armor from looks like the one. Yeah. Okay. Let me just check my boy Captain America. So Captain America did eventually get, as you can see, he did eventually get the Avengers Endgame and the classic Avengers outfit. So again, I will be spending a good amount of money on just getting my crew together and making sure they have the outfits. I'm gonna be a sucker for this, but I'm a fucking comic book fan and a fan of these characters. I grew up watching them on TV. I've read the comic books.
And so that's how they get you.
That's how they get me. But I'm gonna be a dumbass for it because I'm about to fall for it. Call me Fall Man. That's what they call me.
They call you Fall Man.
But this was funny. They have the loosely based Captain America outfits. They have the red, white, and blue Captain America outfits. one of which I already have, and this one. This one was loosely based on what he's supposed to look like, and I'm perfectly fine wearing that one, but I still probably either want the in-game or the other one. Now I want to see what the microtransactions are looking like too. So we're looking at 1,400. So 1,400 is actually 2,000. So that's $20. So that's about $20 per character. And Fortnite is the same way. Fortnite is the same way. So what they do is they give you a price, and it's like 1,000 credits, right? But they put it like at 1,200, 1,400, and that way you can't just buy.
You can't get a character with that.
Exactly. You might as well just buy over here. So this is what they do. Like when they do these microtransactions, they do it. They're making money off of this. So I don't think they made a loss off of Avengers yet.
It's a dirty scheme, but
yeah, it's a dirty scheme. I don't believe they lost money off Avengers yet, because knowing a lot of comic book fans are gonna fall for this trap, myself included. Like they got the Thor, they got like Marvel Studios Avengers Endgame Thor. Like I'm gonna want to fucking have this Thor. I want that Thor.
Those Endgame costumes are fire. God damn.
See, I was under the impression that they were gonna fucking like move out of the, they were gonna like rotate out, but it looks like they didn't rotate out.
No.
So they just stay there, so I can buy them whenever the fuck I want. I like that. Okay, so you got what, 7 pages of DLC?
Jay about to be broke.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna just, I'm gonna try my hardest not to be broke. I don't really care about Black Widow, so it would probably be Captain America and Iron Man. So that's about $40. Oh wait, no, Thor.
Hey,
so that's about
you gotta put some respect on Black Widow's name, bro.
All right.
Yo, I got that Black Widow outfit, bro.
Let me go see which ones they got. Like, do they got the first Avengers outfit, or they just got Endgame?
I think they.
Are they still paying her though for this? Because she trying to sue Disney and shit.
I think they got the Iron Man costume from Iron Man 3, 2 or 3.
They had the bleeding edge armor, but
hold on, who sued Disney?
Wait.
Remember Scarlett Johansson sued Disney because she's not getting money from the Disney Plus release of the Black Widow movie. We talked about it. Yeah. Remember we talked about it?
Yeah. I remember that.
I love Black Widow. I love Black Widow.
Okay. So we do got the Iron Man, but the bleeding edge armor is not from the cinematic universe. It's just that. So we do have the cinematic universe Iron Man, and I will be buying that outfit. So I'm gonna be broke. So we got one from you, and one from you. That's $60. So
damn, bro.
Yeah, that's legit $60. People need to understand that is legit $60. Because I want y'all to think about this, right? Let's just say I'm getting one of these suits. It don't matter which one it is. This is the ultimate legendary suit. See, this one is more or less. This is the legendary Captain America suit. They really do. The ones with the bird wings and they sticking out and the little fucking flakes on his armor. They did good on this one. I actually like this one. This was marked down. But long story short, that's 1,400. And so 1,400 looking at.
And you know what's slick? You know what's slick? They don't put actual money on those outfits. They actually put currency, which you don't even know what the currency
until you go into the currency and mark it up.
Remember, think about it. If they put if they put every single one of them and say, oh, this is $20, this is $20, and actually put real world money on those outfits, people ain't gonna buy it. But they'll definitely spend money on it if they see it as an in-game currency.
Oh, bro. Okay, so they did something real nice. On the one where if you buy if you buy the Captain America, if you buy the $1,000, the 1,000 currency one, they give you 2 outfits for free. So they're not that evil on that one. But that's only the 1,000. They give you an outfit for Captain America and an outfit for Iron Man. They're loosely based on the.
Oh no, they got.
But see, this is the one that I'm talking about. The one that you buy for $20, you don't get any extra shit, but you do get a bonus 200 credits. But Fortnite does the same fucking thing. So I will be spending roughly around fucking $60. So I might as well just get the $50 one. You know, that's crazy though when you think about it, man. That's crazy. That's microtransactions. That's microtransactions for you. Wow. But
and you know what, bro? They did that instead of giving people the option to.
And you want to know what's really fucked up? Y'all want to know the full circle of this? Miss Marvel is getting her, what is it? She's getting her Disney Plus show in the beginning of next year. So you know they're gonna add her outfit. I don't think nobody gonna give a fuck. And then they're gonna add Kate Bishop, which is getting her Hawkeye Disney Plus show, and they're gonna have to add her cinematic outfit. You see that?
Oh wow!
Why does Hawkeye look just like Cole from Infamous?
Because he is Cole from Infamous.
Why didn't they just make him look like Jeremy Renner?
Because they're only gonna give you the outfits. They're not gonna give you the likenesses. Because then
it's like such a generic character model.
Yeah, because they would have to pay for that.
Just to add hair?
No, to add his face. They would have to pay him to use his likeness.
No, I'm not saying make it look like him. Just you can make a lazy copy of him. Like change the nose or something.
I mean, that's the good thing about Iron Man. You don't see his face. So he really does look just like Iron Man. Let me think about the Captain.
That's actually
Is Pepper Potts?
I think she might be mentioned, but yeah. So Captain America not that bad because his face is covered up most of the time. But the outfit looks so good that it's like, yeah, that's I run around playing and pretending like it's a fucking Marvel Avengers video game, like a real one. I could do that. Who has this game? I want to hop on this shit this weekend.
I do, but I'm at work.
No, I'm saying this weekend. But if you see my lineup right here, my lineup's not bad with my outfits that I got. The only outfit that's out of shape is Hulk. I got him in the Mafia outfit. Look kind of out of place. I fucks with it though, man. It's shaping up. How many characters we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got 9. That kind of sucks. That sucks. I can see Spider-Man somewhere. He's not gonna be standing. He's gonna be upside down somewhere. But it does suck, man.
Yo, you know what's funny? You know what's gonna be sad? When the 10th character comes out, it's only gonna be on PlayStation.
Well, oh well. Hey, Sony
everyone else don't have 9 and PlayStation gonna have 10, bro. That's good.
I'm gonna fuck them guys, bro. Do you remember what Xbox did on the PS3 generation? Fuck Xbox. Fuck their feelings.
I know.
Fuck them, man.
I know.
They can go eat a dick.
I know.
Fuck them.
I know all what they did.
I know all the Lost in a Damn exclusive for almost 2 years or more. Like, fuck out of here. They don't deserve no fucking favors.
Yeah, man. Those niggas ain't gonna really play that game anyways.
Exactly. Nigga, they had freaking Tomb Raider freaking exclusive for a year.
So by the way, I think we're getting a full update tomorrow, but we still gotta check out Rocket League. Again, this is running off the SSD. And I will make sure I let you guys know.
They're including Ratchet thing, but they won't. Yo, why won't they acknowledge? Why won't they acknowledge Modern Nation races? What exactly?
Why won't they acknowledge the PS3 generation? That's your question.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Think about that.
Oh, yo, Jay, you gotta admit, bro, the haptics on that game is pretty damn good, and the triggers.
I have not played it long enough. I got turned off when they updated the game. I got turned off, and then I was like, I have a reason to play it now with the Black Panther story. Which I looked at the teaser when I was working out today, and it looks like it's really gonna be awesome.
Yeah, the haptics and triggers work best with Iron Man, though.
Yeah.
Rightly so.
What I will say is the power of dreams is absolute.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Motherfucker, I don't need to drive. What the fuck are you doing? Oh, hell no. Fuck out of here. I platinum this game. Where's my save data? There
you download the right copy?
No, I did. My save data from 2018 is download all. The fuck out of here. Starting me out like I'm a fucking...
What's good, Catnip?
Game, what's going on, man?
Yeah, it's somewhere I don't want to be.
Look at this, bro. The power of the fucking cloud.
Yeah.
The power of the cloud is absolute, people. Look at that shit. Easy.
Locked behind a paywall.
Nobody says, is Jay working later? Yeah. Yeah, I'm working. I wish I could stay here and play games with you guys all day. Yeah. Like I said, bro, somebody could find a way to like just give me fucking $200 a day. If people pay $200 a day, I'll fucking quit my job. But I can't, man. I got bills and shit. I do got bills, man. I got adult responsibilities. Planning on moving soon.
Moving to Neverland Ranch?
No. Agree with you. No.
You're moving into anime world?
No.
That would be pretty cool, actually. John says smart delivery is the #1 service.
Hey, bro.
Smart delivery. Yo, I swear.
They still put me in a tutorial? Why still put me in a tutorial? I beat the game. I got a platinum on this shit.
They know you can't drive, so they're making you do it again.
Oh, fuck out of here.
Hey, Jay, they saw your Gran Turismo profile and oh, hell no, this nigga.
It's like driving Miss Daisy.
Oh, so it's an interactive intro. Okay. I still wanted to make sure I had my data. Yes.
Fancy.
Yeah, pretty. I got some dope ass cars though. Not now.
See, they're doing. I don't get Sony though. I don't understand Sony. They're doing this for this game, but they're not doing it for freaking their other race car game, like Destruction All Stars. Like I don't get it. I honestly don't get it.
Popularity contest.
It doesn't matter. It's your game.
What up, True Witty? I couldn't hear what you were saying because
you do it for another game.
What are you saying? What's wrong?
They'll do this for they'll put Ratchet and Clank in freaking in this game, but they won't put other characters in Destruction All Stars. It don't make no sense. I don't understand Sony.
Okay, so okay, let's I don't know what the
Did
fuck
I break up
going
or
on.
something?
Okay, no. They wanted me to add my friends or some dumbass shit like that, and then.
So True Witty, you just mentioned, are we getting the update that same day?
Yeah, tomorrow.
For PS5? Oh, that's what's up. All right.
So okay, so you saying they put in so look, I told y'all, and if y'all won't believe me, it's perfectly all right. It's cool to have the status I have because you guys don't believe me until it happens. So it's pretty cool until we get a higher status. Then you guys gotta know everything I say is true. If I don't have sources, but from what I'm hearing is they're planning on a lot of crossovers. I talked to you guys about this before, maybe a week or two ago. We just now got this crossover today. So this was just yet another crossover. Spartan said we tracked about 7 this year. From what I'm hearing, Destruction All Stars will be getting a crossover by the end of the year. I don't know who it's gonna be, but it's confirmed that they're in the books to get a crossover. Genshin Impact is getting a crossover, but I think that Fortnite is getting yet another one towards the end of the year. Well, I think we're gonna have a shitload of crossover. It's kind of unheard of, but it's a good way to introduce people to your characters. So if you ever did have a game with crossovers, people would be inclined to buy it because they're being introduced to characters outside of their game. So they will have the same effect. Oh, they added Ratchet and Clank. Well, what's Ratchet and Clank? Well, maybe let me go buy the game. You know, shit like that. So I believe the more crossovers, the better.
By now, everyone knows Ratchet and Clank.
Well, I mean, that's what we expect, but not true. That's what we expect as PlayStation fans, as PlayStation gamers. But it's not true.
I can't believe that so many people are that oblivious.
Look at all my fucking cars. All my shit came back. All my Superman stuff, everything came back. And guess what? Guess what vehicle we got on Rocket League that nobody wants to give credit to? The Sweet Tooth.
Wait, you got a Superman vehicle?
No, I got a Batmobile from Batman v Superman. Purchase that.
Oh, that's pretty dope.
Yeah, they had the DeLorean from Back to the Future. They got a lot of cool cars.
Let me see what I got. So I got some of the who I got right now. I got the Jurassic Park Jeep. The game already looks good, but I can't wait to see what it's like tomorrow. And then what else I got? Where's the Batmobile? Oh, it's up here. Okay. Okay, here's the Batmobile. Batman v Superman.
Yeah, it's under celebrity section.
And here's the DeLorean from Back to the Future. Favorite time traveling movie. And again, Jurassic Park, one of my.
That was one of my favorite. That was one of my all-time favorite movies, bro.
That movie is just awesome, bro. And the first one is I'm sorry. This first one is still better than any other movie. Okay, so let me go over and see that primary color. I can't remember. Nope, but nobody fucking says shit about this. Not a single soul says anything about the crossovers PlayStation got. Oh, that's dope. So when I hit the ball, you're gonna see the T-Rex. That's fucking fire. I swore I had some other trails like a. But yeah, bro, we got a motherfucking sweet truck up in the. Nobody I almost forgot about this. So PlayStation has been doing crossovers, but they're boosting the crossovers in a way, right? They're boosting their ability to show you, hey, look at this character. Remember this guy? Like, I would hope that they have a video game with all the characters. It doesn't have to be a fighting game. It's just like, take advantage of the IPs you own. You could make a shitload of money off of it. You know? Look at what Nintendo did. Nintendo got a Nintendo Land sitting over there in Universal Studios. Like,
I think they should entrust Lucid to do a bunch of crossovers with their game.
I agree too, man. I don't expect one. I expect them to have at least 2 or 3 within the first year, or within the first couple months. They need to like understand that, like you said, they're doing this with Rocket League. You might as well do it with your other games too, man. I remember when Uncharted did the crossover with Part 2. Remember they had the Hellgas and they had, Seb from Killzone. Yeah. You had Cole from Infamous and then Camara from Resistance and Nathan Hale. Like, do it, man. Just do it. Yeah, there we go. This is my vehicle. This is fucking with. Damn, bro. Nobody. I even forgot about this. That's what's so fucking crazy, bro. I forgot about this. Let me see what this game is all about because I have not. Phil Spencer is bad for gaming. Xbox is bad for gaming, but yeah, Phil Spencer took a major L by bowing out his fan base from buying games. Not giving them the option to buy games anymore is probably the worst. I'm not saying they don't have the option, but let's be honest. If you're giving something away for free via a cheap subscription, people are going to probably go towards that more. You already only had about 40 or 50 something people that picked up an Xbox One. That number was cutting tremendously in half, so you're sitting around 20 or maybe even 18 million subscribers on Game Pass. That's your whole fan base, literally. Your whole console base is sitting up there on Game Pass.
And to boot, like, honestly, people who sit on there and buy, rent games from Game Pass, promote that shit, they don't respect gaming.
Game Pass to the fact. They shouldn't have made the Game Pass de facto. They shouldn't have made Game Pass de facto. The defense of how you game on Xbox. That's stupid. You don't make money by renting the game. At least the developers don't. Look at Blockbuster. Even look at Blockbuster for one. They were renting and they were selling, but people were renting more than selling, and they were stealing. So guess what? They couldn't make money.
Blockbuster went out of business because they didn't conform to digital quick enough.
Yeah, that's true.
I miss Blockbuster.
And obviously, you had freaking Netflix that killed it too.
It's all your fault, JayTech.
What happened?
What? Sweet Tooth looking good.
I know, man. You already know I'm gonna be back on this game, bro. Like this is what we talk about enthusiasm. Adding content will make you come back to a game. It will. I think they can resurrect this game.
I'm curious. Did Xbox ever do any crossovers on this game?
I don't know. I don't work for them. I don't even work for PlayStation.
Oh my goodness.
So I don't really have the knowledge. Like, we don't even see motherfuckers show off their interface until they copied off of PlayStation's interface. So that shows you that we might not get a lot of information.
These bots are crazy.
Redbox, another culprit. Blockbuster just got hella lazy.
Fuck! You little bitch! You made me miss the shot, you little fuck!
Jay, you don't play soccer, it's all good.
I do. I play it back in the day.
Do you?
Yeah, back in the day on Xbox. Soccer? Ah, fuck, I missed.
I used to play the actual sport.
I did too. So people kept kicking me in my shins and I kept getting in fights. people are fucking crazy on it. They not fucking around. Oh shit. Getting the ball at all. Good shit. Give me some assist on that bitch. They all got them shitty ass cars, by the way, too. They got them off-brand cars. I feel elite right now. I'm the only person with a fucking badass looking vehicle.
You know what's funny? Actually, they should have made cars based on teams, actual teams. Which is funny they didn't.
Bro, I just really was hoping that Sweet and fucking Destruction All-Stars, and you see this a beautiful vehicle rolling around again. So I'm confused, bro. Am I supposed to be? We're supposed to be making sure that. I help, motherfucker. What are you talking about? Wasn't I the last one to hit that ball? Let me see that shit. I was the last one to hit that fucking ball.
Stole your score, Jay.
You hit it into your own goal, you jackass.
I don't know which goal to fucking push it. Am I going to orange or blue?
You're blue. You gotta go to the orange.
Oh, I gotta go to orange?
Yeah.
Okay.
You assisted him, basically.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, because we got a point.
Cook Scarab is on the orange team.
So I'm hitting the ball into the orange.
Yeah, you're blue. You're pro PlayStation. Think of it that way.
Oh, bro.
It's like the PlayStation game case.
Because I actually look like I'm orange. Oh, shit. I shouldn't have colored the fucking vehicle.
Yeah, it's just your fuel.
Oh, Jay scored in his own net.
Bro, how the fuck did I know it was blue? I didn't know it was fucking blue. Yeah. You need to hit that shit into the orange.
You bleed blue, Jay. You bleed blue. Jay.
Get that shit in there!
I'm blue, Jay.
We got that shit, bro. We got it. I think. So I'm blue team. Okay, I need to change that color because that ain't. I just wanted my vehicle to look more like Super, which was white and red. So that kind of. Oh my goodness, bro. We're tied up, and I'm blue, so I need to go kick that shit in the orange. They just kicked our ass.
You need to kick some orange ass, Jay.
No, it's too late. They already kicked that. They went straight for the what's the name. I need to change my vehicle. Oh, wait, so I'm blue, and we need to go to orange, right?
Yeah, you need to go to orange, Jay.
They kicked our ass.
I really hope this isn't like soccer.
But I didn't know.
I hope this isn't like soccer because Jay.
I gotta show you my trophies because you acting like I haven't played this shit before. They just restarted everything. I played this shit before it went like when it was on Plus. When they first got added to Plus, I played it, got the platinum. Yeah, I did something. I don't know what the fuck.
I don't doubt you played it. I've never doubt you played it. I'm just saying.
I haven't played this shit in a while though. This is my first time in probably years.
You haven't played it in years, right?
Yeah. they added this shit to Plus, what, 4 years? It's a 5-year anniversary, right? About 3 years or so.
I had to relearn how to use the UI myself, man. They changed a lot of shit.
Yeah, they changed a lot of shit. It's like a whole new game, but it's still really good. Still competitive, still fun. You getting on here tomorrow? Sam? I know you used to be on here.
Oh, yeah, for the update? Yeah, why not?
So,
just look it up to my monitor.
Yeah, let me go see, because we got more than just the Ratchet and Clank shit. We got,
Is that a free car?
Yeah, that's a free car. So they added like these PlayStation skins to the vehicles too. So we got a lot of stuff. A lot.
IE is ready for the director's cut.
Cut what? Oh my goodness! Thank you for reminding me. Thank you.
Yeah, it's on Friday.
Yeah, but we should have already been ready to pre-download it. Some people said they already had it pre-downloaded. What is up with that?
What's pre-downloaded?
I'm hoping my Ghost is pre-downloaded, but
well, you can pre-download that.
I hope. I mean,
no. I think what it is it's for people who didn't buy the game, who never owned the game. Because remember, the DLC doesn't even come out yet.
It comes out 2 days, and look, if a game comes out on Friday, it gets pre-downloaded on Wednesday midnight. So it'll be pre-downloaded for me tomorrow. Because all they're showing me now is add-on that I already own from the digital deluxe of the original. That's basically all the director's cut is, people. It's the expansion and a digital deluxe of the original game if you didn't already have it. Or for people that didn't buy the game. But if you did buy the game, you know, you're going to get the PS5 version or for the digital deluxe if you have a PS5. Get that graphical update. You got to get the expansion, shit like that. Okay. So tomorrow it'll be pre-downloaded. Can't wait. Let me see. I'm surprised they didn't do a trailer, like a video trailer for the Ghost of the, I mean not the Ghost, for the Ratchet and Clank. They're doing a lot of indie support today. I won't lie about that. What is this game? Angry Alligator.
Hell?
Yes. Video game called Angry Alligator. It's rated R.
What's the difference?
This actually doesn't look that bad.
No. Oh, you get the chase humans. Oh, okay. This.
Yeah, I'm getting this. Oh shit.
Wait, what?
It's a game called Angry Alligator from Lion Castle. It's an indie game.
I love that Goose game.
Yep. Oh, and it's coming out October. Angry Alligator. What the fuck? The indie developers are really just popping off, bro. Like whatever we want, that's what we get, man. I have a major question. It's not about All Stars, but in a way it is.
The indie developers drank some creative juice.
Exactly. They motherfuckers are crazy. I want to know when they gonna start revealing more characters for this Nickelodeon game. Because they showed it off. Remember they showed it off, and then I was wondering who the fuck they gonna add. Like, you gotta remember, the Nickelodeon universe is huge. Like, it is. I'm sorry, it's bigger than Nintendo, and that's only because Nintendo doesn't create a lot of new IPs. That's why they have, like, what, 5 characters from Fire Emblem, and then 6 characters from Mario and Zelda each?
Here's the thing, though. Nintendo bought Pokemon. But them on other shit that Sony bought, they can actually make their own shit.
Yeah.
Remember Remember I told you yesterday. What was it yesterday? Yesterday, Jay, that Sony bought all these freaking like anime stuff. What they can do with it?
Does Disney have any relation to Transformers?
Transformers.
Yeah,
I believe they're the ones
I was wondering about that.
I believe they own it.
Isn't Disney related to Garfield though? Right? I mean, sorry, not Disney. I'm sorry, Nickelodeon. Isn't Nickelodeon? Because Nickelodeon has Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, right? They have that. And SpongeBob. Like, people will buy the game for Sponge. Let's just take a look at this shit. It's like I said, it's just a Smash Brothers game with Nickelodeon characters, but you know this shit gonna sell a lot of copies. I mean, you got Patrick
that's gonna pop off.
Exactly. But see, this is what people kept saying was wrong with PlayStation All-Stars. You didn't have the people that made you popular in the beginning. That was Crash and Spyro. Like, you got Patrick and SpongeBob and the squirrel girl. Like, they did good already with their starting lineup. It's kind of weird that they got Helga and not Hey Arnold, so that's weird.
Why is that weird?
Because they should probably have both. They got Leonardo from Ninja Turtles, which I'll probably be maining. That motherfucker look like he's overpowered.
A lot of other characters might just be DLC.
Yeah. I think they said they wanted to bring this game out this holiday season. This shit is gonna do good for kids. I heard
Nintendo. If it comes out this holiday to day one, I'm all there.
Yep, that's what they said. They said fall 2021. It's coming out on every single platform except for PC. Yep, it's coming out on PS4, PS5, Xbox Series X and S, Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch. But I don't see a PC or Steam logo.
How much is that going to be?
Wow.
I think it's a $60 game. Shit, bro, you already know. I was ready to pre-order it, but they didn't have it up on the store. Like, I literally am ready to give them my money. Any of these type of games that come out, I'm buying it. Buying these fucking games.
These crossover types, huh?
All of them, because crossovers are all the range. You don't need a fucking game. You can do a crossover with somebody else's game, but it's still hype. It'll make you go back to that game, bro. Guaranteed. It'll make you go back to that game. So, I think I got a big update for you guys, and that update is that True Witty finally maybe stop taking it. Don't know if this is confirmed yet, but we will.
True Wittox Nation.
I'm gonna make that. I'm gonna create my own studio for that.
In the Legos. You know what's funny though? I didn't even play the Hawkeye DLC, and I didn't even give a fuck. I'm sorry, I'm not that big of a Hawkeye fan.
I didn't play that, nor did I. I didn't even finish freaking the other DLC. What's her name?
His daughter?
Yeah, his daughter.
I'm sorry, I'm not that big of a Hawkeye fan. I mean, I like the actor, Jeremy Renner as Hawkeye in the movies, but when it came to the comic books,
I'd rather just play the character itself in the multiplayer. Don't give a shit about the multiplayer.
Yeah, it'd be something like that. Got PS5 bundles going out and shit. Or PS.
That picture you put in the Discord, Jay, where was that from? That had the Series X's.
Oh, that was all over. A lot of people had posted it this week. A lot of different people that was posting posts. Saw a lot of Xboxes, and they had posted their pictures from Walmarts and buys and shit like that. And
you don't remember where that one was from?
they're all from the United States, but I don't know the exact state.
That's crazy.
It doesn't really suck. It's obvious.
I don't get this shit because they can't. I don't know, man. They fucked up. That's all I
it
can
comes
say.
to like 20 years of Game Pass, though, doesn't it?
20 years of Game Pass. Oh, geez.
They're gonna hook you up to that subscription service until you're dead, man, or until you're in hospital bed with an IV stuck up your fucking arm.
Maybe that's your fucking.
No,
not you. I'm running through the Twitter stuff, and I see this chick. She's a Twitch's biggest female star. Her house caught fire, and they said it might be arson. Well, I mean, people gotta understand, when you're a celebrity, you are a celebrity, even if you're on the internet, even if you're on Twitch, and you probably might want to start using that money for security.
box.
Oh. Yeah, get some security. Just don't think that, hey, I'm a celebrity, I'm untouchable, and you can only see me through the screen of your TV or laptop or fucking cell phone. No. Like most of them motherfuckers, they're celebrities and they're still living in the same area where they're at.
Hey, yo.
Yeah, that's that bitch that got OnlyFans. Yeah, well, her fucking house got burned down. What's her name? Her Kathleen.
Wait, how? So it was arson, you said?
Segusa?
What's her name?
Caitlin Segusa? Ragusa. Caitlin Saragusa. Yeah. Like, slim waist, trying to show off a big booty that she really have. I thought she was a fitness. I remember seeing her a while ago. I thought she was a fitness person. I didn't even know she had a Twitch. Today is the first day that I found out that she had. First time I ever saw her was on. We talked about this before, Troy. A lot of females, they're not really gamers. They get into a position and whatever they're doing. So they're already beautiful and they already got a lot of guys on their pussy or their tits or their ass. They're like, hey, well, I'm opening up a Twitch. Follow me over here. I literally see a female doing that shit right now.
Oh, it's Amaranth. Dude, yeah. She's like
Amaranth,
the biggest freaking person.
Oh, it did have it in the middle. I didn't want to. Amaranth.
Never knew that was her name.
Hey, reality checks are a motherfucker, aren't they?
Well, I mean, you're a reality.
She learned today.
You're a reality star now. So you are still very famous and popular. And if you're seen out by yourself, you could be in danger.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter how big your tits are or how big your booty is. You are a celebrity and you have to not only act like it, but you have to protect yourself as if you're a celebrity. So go pay some people to fucking protect you. Stop being cheap.
Like the Punisher?
Maybe. Maybe Joel.
Sending a message?
Pay a Joel to smuggle you from one state to the next state. You know? Something like that.
Nah, I think Phil Spencer would be better, man. He could give everybody who comes near him Game Pass.
Trip over his own feet.
That'll convince him.
They'll run off.
They'll run away.
They'll run off. Good protection, that one.
You gonna douse the flames with Game Pass?
Yep.
Oh
man.
Hey, I see bots complaining that we are hating on Game Pass, but we need to stop. So they're getting upset.
Game Pass.
Yeah, who said that? Yeah, fuck Game Pass.
Huh?
Oh fuck! What has that done for anybody outside of Xbox? What has it done?
Oh man.
It has not done anything for anybody outside the Xbox community. It's too cheap for these developers.
Ding 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 ding.
Nope, nope.
I mean, $1 a month isn't enough to support them.
$1 a month? Jeez. You saying that can't support your kids?
We can't
support my lifestyle with $1.
I thought it could, man. Damn.
So again, we're seeing advertisements on the PlayStation Store for Horizon Zero Dawn. Yet Guerrilla Games, after their short little break, have not said anything in relation to Horizon Forbidden West. It is all but confirmed that that game is going to get delayed, bro. It is all but confirmed. There's no way that game...
retired.
Oh, by the way, I was wondering, will they ever release like a... Maybe they did retire. You think they're ever going to release just a Marvel Cinematic Universe skin pack for Avengers? Because I would actually buy that.
Yeah, I know, me too, man. They need to do something like that.
Yeah, let me go see what they got on that.
Like they have these days where they have discounts on shit, but it's like I think it's random or generated or some shit.
It's random. They got for Avengers. They got everything.
Oh, never mind. They got one. They got one. They do? It's $20. It's called Marvel Avengers Endgame Edition DLC Upgrade PS5. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna get this one. Okay, I was
gotta be shitting me.
Yeah. I'm gonna get that one. I'm gonna put that in my cart.
Bro, you literally saved like $75 doing it.
Yes, bro. I know. Yeah, I got. Oh no. I don't like that one. Oh, no, man, this bullshit. No, man, fuck this shit. Okay, so you're only getting a Hawkeye, right, from the Marvel Avengers. Iron Man, you're getting Bleeding Edge, but you're not getting the Marvel in-game outfit. Hulk, you're getting Gladiator, but you're not actually getting the Hulk Marvel. You're not really getting the only Marvel Avenger outfit you're actually getting is. The only one you're actually getting is Hawkeye. So yeah, they're fucking you over in this DLC too.
Okay.
Look before you buy, people. Let me take that shit out of my cart. So I'm still gonna have to spend probably about $50. Oh, it's alright.
I might have to start buying them things a costume a week.
They really should just have
a costume a week.
They really should have a package of all of that shit, bro. Like that.
They will next year.
They probably will next year after I already spent $50 on the
already done bought the shit. They definitely gonna put one out.
Okay, so we're over here in the store. How much time we got? We're over here in the store looking for.
Probably dedicated fans will pay for an outfit a week.
I'm not doing that, but what I will do, is play this demo for Tales of Arise tomorrow.
Oh man!
Oh, when does that come out?
It's supposed to come out tomorrow. You're supposed to be able to download it today, but I'm not seeing the demo available in the store right now. So I'm gonna go to my phone just to be sure. There.
See, what YouTuber out there is telling you that the demos are available, man?
New Zealand, because they live like they're in the future. They basically are a good amount of hours ahead of us. So I saw on Twitter that it was out, and then I saw New Zealand, and I was like, oh, that doesn't concern me because I'm in the United States. Behind New Zealand, Europe, behind a lot of time.
We're definitely behind Japan.
Yeah, we're behind Japan too.
I think Japan got us by like what, almost 24 hours or 24 hours or some shit.
That's about.
Man, I know Australia got us ahead though.
That's what I'm saying. Like I know the demo's out over there.
Wait, let me check. Let me see. Japan is ahead of us by 13 hours.
Oh, that's it? Oh shit. I mean, that's still a hefty amount.
But like I can tell you, California is 3 hours sleepy. Jamaica's an hour behind. In the UK is 5 hours, depending on where you are. Germany is 6 hours. Texas is like the central region is an hour. Canada, same time. Brazil, hour ahead. Fucking Luanda again.
I'm not seeing anything. I'm searching the PlayStation Store myself. I'm not. So I'm guessing the demo comes out tomorrow and we download it tomorrow.
Which demo?
Tales of Arise.
Tales of Arise.
Yep. Now seeing, I'm gonna just follow them and add it to my so I can.
Yeah, I'm glad they're still doing demos these days. I'm at least for these guys.
That sucks. Yeah, I really wanted to pre-download this. Oh, here we go. Here's the news for the Ratchet and Clank. Ratchet and Clank items have added to your them. I guess they say it's all. I don't know.
What they give us in Ratchet and Clank?
I don't know. They said so we're getting a Jeep. We're getting like a balloon or something of Ratchet or Clank that will fly above the vehicle, but I'm not seeing anything right now. So.
Oh, you mean in freaking that racing game, right?
Yeah, and Rocket.
I mean, that football sports game, Rocket League.
Not. Yeah, I'm looking, but I'm not seeing any. Oh, they're all my shit. I was like, where's all my features? Let's see. They're telling me it's already exists, but I know it don't. Oh, I unlocked Mr. Meesinks from Rick and Morty. When did I unlock that shit?
Oh, a long time.
Oh, I have to get a certain amount of goals. Okay, I have to get a certain amount of goals to unlock it. Okay, that's pretty cool. Okay. Worms. I can get the King's Crown with 80 goals. I'm sitting at 42 goals. See, I already got my stuff already collected. But yeah, they just saying the update is there, but the update's not actually there. Not that I see. I don't see anything for. And they got a Rick and Morty and Hannah. They had a lot of crossovers for this. Oh, they got a Game of the Year award. Game award. They've done a lot of cross promotion. Again, I'm not seeing Ratchet and Clank up here yet. Oh, they got some video games in there. Dying Light, Fallout Vault Boy, Boat Simulator. They got a lot. Odd World Abe. They did a lot of crossovers with this game. Sweet Tooth, Warframe. What the fuck? Witcher. They got a Witcher crossover in this? They was just out here doing it, huh? They even got a Portal crossover. Wow, that's dope. Okay. But yeah, Ratchet and Clank is not here yet. Nothing Ratchet and Clank.
Coffee my breath.
Orange team.
Hey, wait, I gotta go. I gotta.
I'm not seeing anything. I guess it's just early, that announcement, because nothing. guessing it could be an antenna of some sort. You got stickers on the vehicle, but there's 2 additional skins we're getting for symbols that are also good. So I mean, this again, I agree with what he said earlier. PlayStation should have did this with Destruction All Stars. Cool. Actually, what I want to do is I want to move Destruction All Stars. I don't know how long it'll take. I want to move it from my hard drive to the SSD. Destruction All Stars. Take up.
You already think they should add a mode to that, Jay? The PlayStation All Stars Battle Royale. I really think they should add that shit to Destruction All Stars, and just add all the characters and all these skins and all that shit.
No vehicles.
No, they can add the like have an add-on for like the Battle Royale mode, right? Because that's
when they add the first PlayStation character, that's the first thing people gonna say. Hey, now we have PlayStation All Stars.
But honestly, they should.
They should do it though, bro. I don't give a fuck. They shouldn't care what people say, man. Just
imagine, look, Jay. Imagine having Nathan Drake in the game with that fucking buggy truck he got with the hook on it. Imagine having that, and then you have Destruction All Stars. I mean, All Stars Battle Royale, where he have the hook melee. That would be smart. Like, have what the fuck the police here? Oh yeah, so have that. Like, have a mode. Nigga, All Star Battle. It's basically destruction. You have to destroy your opponent, so that's the best thing. Just add the mode, just play some All Stars. That would be the easiest thing.
This is the setup. If you guys have not seen it yet, for the SSD, this is what it looks like. Actually, I'm gonna move the screen up. Move the screen.
That's a lot of gigabytes, bro. Netflix is 460 megabytes? What the fuck?
Yeah.
That must have content. I remember that shit was like on the Xbox 360, that shit was not that huge. Like on the 360, Netflix was like what? Fucking 80 megabytes?
Take all these screenshots.
PS4 was like 112. So how the fuck did we reach 400?
Yeah, they were right. They were right. If you move stuff from your PS5 to the SSD that you have, it is super fast. That shit is moving fast for 30 megabytes.
But moving it back is the pain in the ass.
Oh yeah.
I see Digital Fuckery did that test.
Yeah, now see that. I wish they would have used the SSD that Mark Cerny had prescribed. They should have did multiple SSD.
That's good software though, the 12 channels and all that shit. That's good. I see, for one, Digital Foundry actually did a good job in their video when they tested it. And they did multiple games that are large and shit, like, and moved pretty damn fast, faster than the Xbox. The Xbox just moved it back faster.
Now, Spartan, let's talk about this real quick since we got you here. This is a Sony IP. You see PlayStation Studios logo in the very beginning. Very
Destruction All Stars?
Yeah, Destruction All Stars. They put a lot of love into the game when it came to visuals. Graphics look amazing.
Right.
But like what we were talking about earlier, this is a game where it did simplify the visuals and art style so they could have more character models.
And more content added quicker.
Exactly. The thing is, moving from Rocket League to Destruction All Stars, I'd rather be on Rocket League than Destruction All Stars, even without a character, visible or usable. It doesn't matter because you have the content, and the content is what keeps the gamer coming back. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17. They have 17 characters, and would you fucking know, there are 3 slots on this page. 3. Why do they have 17 characters and none of them have any PlayStation crossovers? And this is your IP. Why didn't they do it? They could make people stay based off of their want to represent PlayStation when they're online. When you're online and you're using these characters only represent themselves, and you don't even know who these characters are most of the time because they haven't had a good story or a good introduction, and you can't even get into their story because most of their stories are hidden behind a paywall. Only 2 characters that are not hidden behind a paywall. One I purchased, one was already there, part of the trophy set. I think it sucks. That sucks with the story. But as far as having crossovers for PlayStation in this game, you should have did it. However, people, and you need to get, PlayStation needs to get over this. People are going to say what they want to say online. You need to get over this. If people were going to go online and say, hey, this is PlayStation All-Stars because we get to play as Sweet Tooth and you have All-Stars in a name, who gives a fuck? It's a selling point. You would make money off of it. That's your whole thing, right? You want to make money. You shouldn't give a fuck what people say about it. If they're giving you the money, fuck them. So I think that's one of the reasons why we didn't have characters in there. And they basically killed their own game by not wanting to do crossovers with their own game. Like, they literally don't want to do crossovers with this game. Okay, let's go on and run over to... We're gonna run over to a couple games. We're not going to use Ratchet and Clank. We're only going to use Sackboy. This will be your last one. Over this. Got 12 minutes. Again, I want to thank the amount of people that were here supporting us in the beginning. Really, really thankful that you guys were here.
No, bro.
Thank you guys for being here. I don't know where this stuff is not sized right. So we're looking at Sackboy. Right. We're looking at Sackboy. This is our follow-up to me talking about the crossover. You see right here is Jin Sakai, Ghost of Tsushima. Detail looks really good. And once I hop into one of these worlds, I get the ability to switch to whoop the motherfucking do a crossover for Destruction All-Star. So this is what's really weird. We have a crossover for Destruction All-Star. Okay? We knew that Little Big Planet 1 outfit was coming back to Sackboy. That's the banana outfit, legendary banana outfit. Coming back from Sackboy that was from Little Big Planet that was on PS3. So again, PS3 era coming back. Ratchet and Clank's been crossed over with Sackboy as well, but is also getting a crossover with Rocket League. I would not exit it out doing any more crossover. I think they would get more crossover. From what I heard from people that know about crossovers, and I'm not talking about All-Stars. From what people have been saying, expect more crossovers from PlayStation IPs and characters. After what we got today with Rocket League, it makes sense that more crossovers are on the way. Destruction All-Stars is crossed over with Sackboy, but Destruction All-Stars... Sorry, Sackboy did a crossover with Destruction All-Stars, but Destruction All-Stars hasn't done a crossover with anybody. Yeah, if you're looking at Sackboy, even though we know it's easy to put outfits in a game like this, because shit, they got like 100 or 200 outfits on the original Little Big Planet. We're looking so far at 2 representatives from Destruction All-Stars, 3 representatives from Little Big Planet, from Ratchet and Clank, 1 representative from Returnal. We got a representative here from Death Stranding, Ghost of Tsushima, Days Gone, Become Human, Detroit Become Human, and then obviously the classic Sackboy, right? That's a lot. We already know they're going to add more. From what I'm seeing, all of the outfits will be free. That's one of the things I'm seeing from these crossovers. They don't seem to be charging you any money for any of these crossovers, so far that I know. Even the Horizon Zero Dawn Aloy outfit will have a crossover and it won't be charged. I don't know what that means, but it's good. It's nice that they're doing that. Jeff, you asked me, have I seen the gameplay for Fract for the PSVR? I have saw it. I've seen that it is being celebrated, and a lot of people really like it. I don't have a VR headset, and I made the decision not to because I'm gonna wait for the new one that's supposed to be coming out next. And spoiler alert, the motherfucker that said we were gonna get an event on Thursday is a fucking liar because it's almost fucking 2:00 and we haven't got any news. So I already knew like if we wasn't gonna get anything last week, we weren't gonna get shit this week. There's too much happening. You got crossover with Rocket League that came out of nowhere this morning. Call of Duty Vanguard, the demo for Tales of Arise, which is gonna be promotion in itself for that game that comes out next month. Then you got Ghost of Tsushima. Then you got the Black Panther expansion pack. This is a packed week. And again, I'm looking at these patterns of congestion of traffic, and I don't see PlayStation having a very clear week anymore outside of last week where you could have an event. It's not a lot of shit going on to the point where you have a little bit of free time, a couple of days on a week where nobody's announcing anything, and you could just have a good event. They're looking through the calendar, and I'm looking through that same calendar even though I'm not in their office, and I cannot tell you, honestly, a week outside of the first week or the first to the last week, here's a week of August and September, where it might not be anything. And that would be the week of the 30th, aka the week of the 1st and 2nd of September, which is the last week of August, but also the first week of September. That week, I could see something maybe happening. I could also see something maybe happening the second week, that following week. But it's a holiday that week, so I don't know. Now remember, PlayStation ain't gonna report shit on a Monday anyway, so it doesn't matter that the holiday is taken up Monday. But we don't know how shit goes when it comes to the holidays. Do they feel that they should do a event that week? No, like it's just a lot. So I don't know when the event will be, but we know the events are normally Thursdays. And even though we got idiots from Game Rant watching our fucking podcast, that's all I'll say. I'm gonna keep all my other secrets private. But yeah, you should look forward to a Thursday of a month. That's where event will be. That's where State of Play will be. I don't see a reason for a State of Play. Ghost of Tsushima, Iki Island could have gotten an in-depth State of Play. They decided not to do so. I believe they should spend that State of Play on a game like Kenna to revitalize the hype of that game. You could probably do a multi-State of Play. One where Kenna shares the spotlight with Fist if you wanted to. Remember, Kenna is coming out in September 21st, which means August 21st of this month, we should get the announcement that Kenna has gone gold. We don't get the announcement before the beginning of September that Kenna has gone, or the following week of September that Kenna has gone gold. You should start to wonder if they're going to push that game back again. Game goes gold, it's normally around a month away. Let you know, hey, the game's gone gold, we're ready to get it out. It's the 17th of August. So I would say the end of this week, we might get an announcement on a Friday. This Friday that Kenna has also gone gold. Ghost of Tsushima is out in the ether. Looks pretty good for play. It hasn't been confirmed if PlayStation has the deal with Vanguard, but I would assume that they do.
What?
Hold on. And that's only because they don't want to be like up Activision's ass with all this drama. So what we do got from the deal that is actually real. They're just not running around like shaking hands and hugging them like they normally do. PlayStation fans will get the alpha for Call of Duty Vanguard. Xbox and PC won't. We will be getting that. So we still have a deal, but quote unquote, it's not so public because you don't want the media to jump on PlayStation for being bad guy by still working with Activision. Again, it doesn't look, from what I'm seeing on the internet, it doesn't look like anybody is thinking heavily about skipping this Call of Duty. It is Call of Duty, so the drama happening with Activision does not look like it will impact the sales of Vanguard. If anything happens with Vanguard, it's because people don't want the game or they went somewhere else, like a Battlefield or Splitgate, something like that. So keep your eyes on the sales.
Why wouldn't PlayStation have the deal to Call of Duty Vanguard though? Like, come on.
There we go with the new broke today. Barton, you know who picked up the story for Outriders not getting money? GameIndustry.biz.
That's dangerous.
That's really, yeah, that is dangerous. And guess when they just put that up? 2 minutes ago. As soon as we about to leave out the fucking door, they picked that story up. This does not look good for them.
You know why it's called GameIndustry.biz?
Why?
Because that's the shareholder website.
Oh, that makes sense.
Like Game Informer is for the media and us. GameIndustry.biz is literally the parent website of Game Informer. So I don't know if you knew that, but yeah, GameIndustry.biz is for the public to see, but it's shareholders. That's why most of the shares, you see fucking financials come out, and then you see an article about it. Yeah, that was a shareholder website. So
I put that in the red alerts, but it's very, very important. So I'm also going to put it in the gaming news. And I think I already posted the link.
Yeah. I am so happy, guys. I'm so happy that this is being finally brought to light.
Exactly, right?
Surely, bro.
Like, everybody been telling people they're not making money off of this.
Why are you happy? You shouldn't be happy. You should.
Why am I?
Let me read the last couple comments. Jeff, you said state of play after Gamescom.
I've been saying
after Gamescom. State of play after. Go look.
I'm not happy. I'm just like, I knew it all along. So to me, it's not happy, sad, disappointed for me because I said it for years.
I could look.
That's not gonna fucking
bro.
change
I could see a PlayStation event or a state of play after Gamescom because I have it marked down on my calendar if you want to see it. I'm actually, because people are watching us, I'm trying to catch you guys in the fucking bullshit. So trust me, motherfucker, I will catch y'all. Trying to figure out where my stuff is, bro. Okay, so we got the full screen shit going on here.
I'm cooking something. Oh shit!
Cannot find.
Man, burn his kitchen down. Oh man.
Where am I?
No, I'm not gonna make this pasta. So what the meat is already done. So.
Okay, so hold on.
Oh, I'm bugging. I gotta work it out. I just see a woman in a fucking dress and she has no body, bro. She looked like a fucking walking stick.
There it is.
You think she's cute, bro?
Okay. So as you can see right there, I have the 26 marked down already. I already marked it down prior to this. And I also let you know the other Thursdays I have marked. I have Thursday and the 23rd. So if anybody says anything about Thursday and the 23rd, you know you got it from here first because no one else on the internet that I've seen is talking about that. We've already went over Game Rant, looking at people's podcasts in our community to get stories for their failing website.
They stole your shit.
So we are no. So look, again, these are the dates I'm going to be putting down for my pattern. So if you see anybody talking about patterns and Thursdays, you already know they took that shit from our podcast.
Yep, I'm gonna literally
so that's September 9th, September 23rd, and September 26th and 12th. I never had anything down for the 5th and the fucking 19th. Why? Because they don't post shit in the first week or the third week of a fucking Thursday. Never. So the person that took my fucking information, I'm waiting for you to take this information right now because I know where you got it from. You idiot bitch. Okay? I'm just letting you know.
First and third during the PS3 already. They definitely did. But nowadays they don't.
Now they don't. They don't do that anymore. PS4 or towards the end of the PS4 generation when they introduced State of Plays and PS5 generation, they don't do the first week or the third week anymore. You mess around on the second week of the month or the second to the last week of the month. Again, the 12th and 26th were my predictions, and that was for August, and for September my predictions are the 9th and 23rd. It doesn't mean it will happen, it just means those are the real patterns. If you hear anybody else talking about patterns, they're full of shit. Okay? Because they got that shit for me, and for some weird, stupid, fucked up reason, they don't want to give credit and act like they discovered that shit. And if you did discover it by yourself, you would have talked about it way before I talked about it in my fucking podcast.
Is it because you black?
Pretty much.
Jay, yo, real talk. If I see somebody do that on Twitter, I'm gonna like type in the comments, be like, yo, JayTech said it first.
The only motherfucker I saw do that shit is
no,
is
fuck
Game
that.
Rat.
The video.
That Robert Serrano guy, right? That Robert dude talking about the 19th.
Oh yeah, he don't know shit.
That Robert guy.
Why would they show off anything on the 19th? Now, let me tell y'all what's going to happen on the 19th. You probably going to have early reviews for Ghost of Tsushima Iki Island on the 19th. Call of Duty's trailer for Vanguard is on the 19th. People will still be playing Tales of Arise on the 19th. People are going to be playing Rocket League with the new Ratchet & Clank DLC on the 19th. Why would PlayStation have an event with God of War and Horizon Forbidden West on the 19th? Like, come on, bro.
They got games coming out.
Exactly. It's too much shit happening at the end of this week. So,
yo, Jay,
that's the show. We got to go. And tomorrow we should be live at our 11 o'clock as well, because I want to play more of Avengers, and I also want to play Rocket League with the Ratchet & Clank stuff. So we should be live at 11. Y'all can stay in here. Spartan, if you done cooking, you can stay in here. I will be catching my bus on time this day. Fuck that shit. Really, everybody, thank you. Thank you so much for all the support. I've seen a big increase. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and the like button on your way out. I think you guys really been doing good on that. I'll see you tomorrow morning at 11 o'clock Eastern.
Deuces chat.